Muzaka is claiming innocence, and Asante Kotoko have a penalty.
You can see this again. I mean, coming forward, Nate. Isaac Opon, we know he's got that in his locker. It's very trickish, but I think this touch was not great to amass or to be awarded a penalty for me. Yes, indeed, he was brought down, but this was, for me, he went down too easily for me. You can see that incident again. I mean,
there was contact. Question is, the impact of the contact enough to get a penalty? I think he was in a goal scoring position. He was advancing, and the moment he stopped, the referee has no option than to point to the spot. And it's Ganu up against Idrisi.
Big opportunity for Kotoko.
85 minutes. Abdul Ismail Ganu, the Kotoko captain, has an opportunity to put the Porcupines ahead. Former All-Stars, now Legon citizen, Karela United FC centre-back. Time for prayers, Gama and the rest of the team.
Absolutely.
Referee whistles. Ganu steps forward. Here is Ganu, and he scores brilliantly. Kotoko up by 1-0. Expertly converted penalty from Abdul Ismail, and Abalora can't help but get himself into the frenzy.
I mean, he's got that in his locker. I mean, they know he can do it. That's why that's spot kick. He steps out to take it. Leadership by example. He makes absolutely no mistake. You can see that. I mean, he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Idris has been brilliant all afternoon, all evening, but he can't stop this one. Can you picking a spot and smashing the ball at the back of the net?
After patiently waiting, sticking to their game plan, keeping their shape, changes from Dr. Prosper Nate Egum in terms of the personnel has again yielded positive results.
Absolutely. That is a master tactician for you. When things are not going on well, you bring players on board to change the complexion of the game, and that's what he's done expertly, and he yielded that penalty.
Free kick for Asante Kotoko. We are 4 minutes away. It's now 3 minutes away from the game to come to a close, and Asante Kotoko lead by 1-0. Goal scored by Ganu from the spot kick. Buedu for Imoro. Isaac Opon won the penalty, full of tricks. Assisted twice and scored on his debut. He won a penalty for Kotoko.
Really mounted lots of pressure on the defenders of Bechem United, and that's what Coach Prosper Nate Egum is actually looking out for from these players.
Imoro's corner, headed down by Agbesima. Now here is Owusu for Muzaka. He beats Buedu to it, and there's a foul on him. Yes, Mubarak, the culprit. But in 4 minutes of stoppage time, Kotoko 1, Bechem United 0.
Yeah, more like it. Kumasi Asante Kotoko coming back into their own patch. I mean, they should be giving their fans something to cheer about, and certainly they've done that through their skipper, who is a leader for the from the penalty spot. He's done really well.
Emmanuel Asante to take the free kick for Bechem United. Sends one in the box of Kotoko. Mubarak is beaten to it by Mensah. Kotoko loses possession, but Asante tidies up. Ganiu gives the ball to Muzaka, and his effort without trouble Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, Valera saw that, and he knew it was not going to trouble him at all, and he just saw that, rolls out.
Valera wants some seconds to tick away, but there's a caution from referee Pokwain. He won't entertain time wasting at this stage. Free kick for Kotoko. Lamte.
Yeah, I think it was late.
Yes, the challenge from Asante on Lamte. Spotted by referee Insianao. Here is Opon. Goes past Caleb Asamoah, sends a cross. And Kotoko just creating opportunities and failing to bury them. The Cameroonian import Mfwege tried the overhead kick that never was.
Yeah, Opon caused lots of problems for.
Bwedu has given the ball away. Here is Mensah.
It's just the flights of the ball.
Okay.
And Bani is aware of where his strike partner is. Of Engineer just controls the ball onto his left. Does everything right, beats that lad, but not the post. For them, and again, that's the chance.
Bibia neye Kumasi Asante Kotoko Focus TV and then Moti and Kano. And then so Yaba Habu Yababa Junjane. Minim Senra Kofo Anaye and Ra. And I'm see a game where any has to fook a boy, you know. Ankuyi ama ebinum. Nanso so football no sanity. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose some. Enti eya mama ye hu se football no maybe the mahu ni se sanity. And now ba win it echna won win it. Enti eya agudie sa na agro no so edai. Etie. Enti se na nwrem hu ya aja yaba your usual program ekoso ewo Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube and ekoso Kotoko Focus on Twitter and then www.kotokofocus.com. Enti ni nyina eye ade a ene ye be discussion afa Kotoko and House of Oak ye review na see no ano ye be ka bibia fa ho na afa so ya ka ye game a e ba so a ye ni Bechem United so e bobo no eno so ye be ka bibi kakra afa ho na afa ya hwe the way forward of Asante Kotoko na ene ye be a detailed discussion about Kotoko lost to Accra Hearts of Oak yesterday. And also so ye be ye hu discussion kakra nti wo baso a dwedi so announce wa share ama foforo ye bi ehwe memma we emu abam. Yes, it is true that Accra Hearts of Oak score o ma share yeah, but it's normal for me. To me hu ni say normal ye mfa ne sa because it's a game, and a game today comes with a lot of things. In this Accra Hearts of Oak share we live to comes another day. I say there yes, so ye be ko ne akoya nim nti next time na ye betumi so ayedai yaba eko a emu eye zen sana agro no etie. If you know football now unim the way city is a win lose and draw any woman na nra Kotoko enya mu baako which is lost. It's not me feel say yes sana obi epe so every players no technical team a chop power pa na say woman so they want the best, but you know sometimes so pray na so honam no emre eno na ama ye ntumi anko ye nim, but hey, we still move forward. We still fabulous, the best. Inti league, you know, and the most important thing. I was here because me sure so because say ko presidential cup, near the World Cup, near the Africa, and you no correct. O presidential no anyi hwe a wo bo woni kwa bibiri level for ne bobo. Ebinum kwa Africa no na voting kuntingong. Inti eno ene the best year I was here na focus on. Say nyame adma Tuesday ye ni Bechem United e wo game. That's where we have to focus all our mind. Ya ho odin ye bibia say focus to that game. And yes say e bi a game bi akoye ye no anko ye because ukwaje presidential cup ba na wanyi league a ye fa ne say e useless. Sa na me ka cho say na che say wa anye hwe wa nkokra na nka e dey. Na nka ye. Even though yes jeje ya e be boost your moral, but ya anye no so be it. Once the presidential cup ye ni house abo ya show mo 3 times at once on the presidential cup and we so asaba. Nti normal say omo so be your margin so be maintain omo level of you know omo so any yen e dey e se ani den nti normal I say yen nyina no ye fa ne saa nti me dem esrem what happened yesterday we should just let it go and then move on and play say the next day na game bi bebe bi wa na nyame aya do na chesa yetimi aya dai atoto ye niema eye minim say anko yi yesterday the game was na ye very bad amwaye nti yentumi anko yenim Hearts of Oak did well. Let's say they did a very good game omo ya de pa nti moma yemfa ye na o ka say players no omo ya de even though we lost but we wasn't disgraced. That is the fact. Say you lose ye but you are disgraced ye ho nti na kakra ho no moma yen kind message kakra enche na be bi phone line ama on so waba so phone number no so na your first day awaba ofa phone number ni ye 667 228 7956 667 228 7956 and so ba obetumi ne yen ababa bedi dwumadie no ewo aha ye Kotoko Focus TV uma yenko na yenko kan memfo messages a omo de abanso so yenko na yenko kan kakra na yemfa emremu just like I said Kotoko lost 2-1 to Accra Hearts of Oak yesterday. Hearts of Oak na say ye can the reigning President's Cup omo ene champions. Accra Hearts of Oak is the champions of Presidential Cup 2022 and na de esi ye no moma yenko fa manfo messages kakra bright nana kwesi ankansa o say Bechem must fall kumo ejana so bright I hope say niam mboko said the kind yemfa e focus nyina no enko Bechem United game no so say ye ko Bechem United game no so e ho ana e betumi aye de ye hu say game na ye bo no league no ye gi ana because unim say Bechem ye lead almost 10 points say good win and as a good score line at Bechem no automatically will give us a verge of winning the league. Some Olympics and a day ye chi de ye lead about I think 9 points. Omo kwa away said ye kwa away na anti e kire say ye ni Bechem ebo na yetimi hye Bechem a automatically we have stretched the league to 13 points which is a very good anti ye ho na say ye focus na ye ma adwen enko sa ni ma no so moma nhwe we ye Porcupine Kofi region we focused nothing is lost. Yes, Porcupine Kofi Kofi I hope say enyemu boko moma nhwe we so bright nana ye boa nana akosi kansa o say operation focus on the league. Yes, mama focus on league na ye bo eno so na we so ye nua ba ko o say Hearts of Oak is greatest team in Ghana. You eno so an opinion into the greater no or the koje 10 into ye the emphasis omni the greatest team because o ma share the masters nso o share champions you raise your shoulders into Omashe, the best of the league. And you know, they have started raising their shoulders. Where clearly tell me say, the prosper can't say, yeah, more than Monty Nama Hearts of Oak, a pejom hono, no correct. No doubt, because Kotoko more than my year bono, Ama Hearts of Oak, a peja woman. It will not pejom hono, Ama they have got the chance of what? Playing Kumasi Santi Kotoko and then na and winning league nibi. And na Amana Kobasa. Mama yenko ne yenko to aso say omo so eyiro mo so mbebo ashegu a number bibi wherever we meet you go lose you minia say say whatever football there sanity say ba ko na ehye nti eye say mba share da bia fabulous still my last breath fabulous still my last breath I say on the sport Kotoko no kusi say the last breath for didn't say ma hu say my yi or then sabi go no koko no wakate na ni na say wo ko eno obi jai Kotoko eno na say he is the greatest supporter, one of the best supporters. Kotoko Kotoko 7 say ye support you ye som e ku tu kwa obe som asante Kotoko wo som anu asum kunyu sikaja Kofi etina de ho no we are seriously need a central back with pace and also to a great competition for a bench. Ganiu and Yusuf Mubarak. Okay, yeah, me know yeah, dream. So me share the same opinion. Watching you live from Omufia, Asafweji. We should not give up on football. Anything can happen. Samuel Boadu is a Samuel Boadu win the secure game to secure his job, please. And I say, Obaso Chess Samuel Boadu born now winning, you know, or winning said the bear. The game are almost bonus, so no, or bear the winning opportunity now maintaining. Now, what now said the house supporters see a palm will win your coach, you know, into now winning your shirt as Antico to the league leaders. Into I was say, you raising on you pijano because wash your team, papa. It is an game right here. Team I was through, team I winning, I want 19 points, 14 points. When in the combination, I wire there, the back some near the amount. House of folk for ya there. So much to share crop of myself and take a toco. It's not there, or no. Moment sure we will say the coach should work on the central defense. Peter, we Mansford, J. Kumi. Mansford, I agree with you. I was saying in I idea who Jim. Now in I bumpire near the Thai coach in the Chin and the management. There's a lot of things that goes on football. It be one of those things. Young fans are where the setting an offside trap or what? Were they setting offside trap or what? Oh, okay. Sana me who message and say if not, that's what it is. Now I'm a man. Why? Now my canny ye at the amount. And no if free yenya bear ma I'm some escape food in Accra. And I was here. Or say we should forget about the President Cup and focus on the league. Yes, when me know ya dream papa 100%. Me know ya dream pa 100%. Say what me what then our cano aboy papa. A very good say yetimi enya sa ade no. Enti ye to so bio ye beye enche ye befa phone line now so wabaso na waba be kire wadwen na ye discuss what happened busun kotoko ni House of Oak enra you see ye wi a na afi ye nuanom ana ne the defender one asioja bi enso aba be kan the segment na ho na omne yen aba be discuss ni ahwe the situation postmortems a hodo asiye na bia na bibi wo ho a ebetumi ama coach no so asesa nema kakra bia ni nyina nso so no nyame adma ye de ni nyina nso ebebrew enti samre said me kan number no ye bie edem eye plus samrem say saka obi ewo ahoma no so mo yen konkofa no na yen fa no emra dwumadie no eso menim say hello hello yes sir I'm Pashoai.
First of all, once the beer, I catch that to say, you're 4 and 5 from the children. I was here, pay attention, hopa, honey, yammy. And Crony idea and the bomb bustle. No more children.
Everybody's been looking for it.
I was someone now more calm and for the TV. We will be the show, must say now. Supporters at the bomb. Now, most of a blow. What I say, and you him, but if you are free, you need became much in it. Saturday, LBC, Accra of Lions, and make a once and if you dreams in the exam, dreams more utilize your more opportunities of Muyana, a commercial battery. It's true, only Yami Papa. After so, your coach prosper or had a back of me. I was telling my gamma, you didn't need your father on me, but yes, you say speculative. Lantino said, I don't do this with 28 minutes and even think free. I'm not giving like a gamma or ma. But I'm thinking was gamma or the gamma by more. Cannot be up. I give you a figure name there and so I love boss. These two guys couldn't receive ball from the left foot. What I see, it's necessary cushions on showing them my whole hearing. Now, then I kind of say, our next game, no, and one in just see win there. Your babu, a chummy, your son of him, you're dead in a day, and that's all. And no see a concording. What I'm praying for is that psychologically and hand crown because of not giving number focus. But after a break, but I said, you maybe so I did you off on me. Also, me send a private message be on WhatsApp say, and you know, now, last week, I can so, yeah, Simon, I'm saying, Obompo, what the session, BB Kakao video Kakari boy, and the
okay. Many best send.
Aziz will be the midfield four, if you like. And it's interesting to see how sharp Mohamed Hassan and Adusua would be on the back of their recent injuries.
For Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Coach Prosper Natayagum also made 3 changes to the team that won.
Never be a home master do. Sometimes Yana, your barber cut Yagana, so do Yana own perfect over at now. Yeah, can. But the do is true. A back of 1.5 years. And yet, and you know, be a very end of fun, it's one and a better half and a quarter of 1 hour for 1 hour. This is a do, Miss Sadu, Miss Row. Your management, we need secret members, we knew 1 man, but you see any half in the ball, we need to over you. And you and some of some back problem better. You see any buy and see you. You can say, I brother. And me and I say, brother, it's one of 1 moment in Nanayan. Maybe if you told me, you, share, every primary, you, patch with you, all the can.
Oh, Debbie, I mean, when it comes to this, there, many people I mean, game there, and yes, indeed. As a supporter, you have the right to express your opinion. And it,
okay.
And it, I dare no be breaker. Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's for 2 years to pay. If you think they say, hands down, only thing be out, only thing be out. What the heck, what to compass your crana, even though not back to in your mind, that former professor Dr. Kwame Thomas, what to corner, and how much they have to the boy, but to go with the buy and I heard a buy and no crown for the get a quality care, you crana, as you said to you, into Miss Slow Sadu. Made me a little head and we kill you. Into can be big monk and in falling fat. You move no Sadu, Miss Row. What do you mean? Dog can be a mobile fat.
Mate,
when you do any half in the fat, any quantity of money come. You are management a bomb box. We don't want to be a person and not be a mince me know a beer now so that you be any half in 1 year. And no, a romance just to say a group half and a half in whatever, but on the Kunipa, in just to the nearly a difference in this year, Papa, walking in it. The ball time matching. The winner shot ball time matching. And the police are the number out to bet. Someone is there. Anything that has to put and between the top, I said, was that but matching, okay? That's why that ball matching the way. Or pinch, it's me early. Or do very different in the be of the year. Especially you, you need to only a car. Only a chassis.
Okay.
Okay, a stack of some of what? How much we need? A stack of some of what? And my company are ready for buyers.
All right.
No separate we give you but it's so long.
All right. The best. Okay, open. All right. Hello. Also ubitimi afre na wa ba adwumadi so na so abekire wa adwen. Hello. Ofre now ba we'll give you the audience and you can also express your opinion. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir, good evening and where are you calling from?
Fine evening. Me pacho frame Ibra me kase free Italy Milano.
Oh okay. Manenko.
Yeah, me pacho enra bo no na se na mpesa me kan bi kaka.
Yeah, you have the right. Go ahead.
Yeah, because the TN say enra bo no yina ye hwebo ni bi. Ba de ba ko na ha kotoko team no. One, omu defense.
Okay.
Defense no, I say anytime biano omo ni biri goals na chen omo striker no. So what you say? Ya o hwe kanta na omunya ye na hasifo nya de hye ya e ade a Oma weke ho ahu se kotoko 4 and 5 no problem wo ho. Se what ya se. Enu nti ene ma sa particular zak ni binya sa go no. Ena ade ba ko no se mesre mo ne mo coach ni nkasa se sa mo old players mienu na oma ba Ghana ho na omo ye senior players no. Mo beje o maka team no ho. Eno aboa mo. Because mo mfasa
hwan na uka.
Eye inkum ene agimambadu no. So wo hwe eno abo no bebre a mo number 2 no kotake Sulemuntari. Senka eye empanimfo mienu na hia yanka bo no. Omo nye fawo, komeje fawo atia Sule. But eye akwala ni Sule no referee no anytime bia.
Ghana referees they don't know what they are doing.
Yes, until the hour some way and say, Mosumfa senior players ni bi o maba o motifie no. Ye wo agimambadu o oto inkumaba o afie akwa o ombetuma bobo no. So what you say? San yama ni bebre ko tia mo timu nim. Se o hwe no afa o infringement bebre abrofo na me no mo hwe ball no bi say no because of isuleti. So what you say? Ni nyina no so bu mo boys no so abam kakra. Ni nyina ka ho ti me de ma no besi nyame emoa mo o ko timu no ye nyina ye ni di akiri.
All right. Hello.
Mefacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Panikasi mefacho na mahuti se.
Nyame adom me ho ye na so e. Hello.
Mefacho me so na ho ye pa.
Yele nyame ase.
Mefacho otmenka.
Ah, me to nka sisi.
Mefacho ye frame son because free Italy.
Okay, sami manenko.
Wait, enra ayi. Emranti en wo maya dia papa. Openikesi mayali kofunash.
Sammy? Hello? I'm saying you lose your brain. Hello? Isaac Drea.
Hello, Sir Joe. Good evening.
Good evening, Isaac Drea.
Sir Joe, and Ramach, no, stay na me hopa.
Oh, Isaac.
Because yes, so only a coach in the Becasa. Because you were ringa honor, Steve Naman Crow, good. Now, boys, I leave as a ringa. Your best friend now, I had your bat. Among Crown money moving my wife.
Okay.
Well, Mamma, Madame Puemes, so will take you a famous Lemisai or Frankfurt, they say. Say you, the rest of the Namuni Kuchi Matasa.
Mate, you didn't move, man.
Yo,
all right.
Yo,
okay.
Medas.
All right. Hello? Hello? Italiano, Milano.
Mefacho, good evening.
Good evening. What a concept, no? So I declare so.
Na me kasa na kati na me means network.
Tikasa.
Me kasa free Milan ni Milan. Dia tia ne se. Ko tia se na ma me lo. Ayale mi o tani. Na yemrantie no omaya de. E ko so abo ma bo so. Di mesret ejita fu ni na se. Nya pe ni be selection. Free bia obo bia obo.
Yeah,
okay. The next time, no, yes, your chance beat me to be a now with me. Let us say, no come with the other.
All right, okay. Hello? Hello,
Joe.
Hello, Nanabuzu.
Naboko dear.
Yamia do answer.
The patch of your air now.
Way.
Do, yeah, and yes, Italy for one corner. You catch your say. From Anura, Minia, ever permanent Facebook, YouTube, commenting go.
Oh, yeah, some more.
But, media home, assemble a copan and person, the getting across. Meaning, say, your platform media. Because you're a platformer, yeah, John Kotoko, you a platform, platform, anyway. The platform we, Minia, the Kranesa, your Casa Muti. na de ba ko meka say yes ro me pa mu chu na na boss na oba e won share house da
I know correct
onfanka ambition ne plans no o person accuse or execute no onfanka ho two yes ogum o say players on Cristiano Ronaldo Neymar Messi some players in no egos manage them I mean say prof no training am enemy or enough experience or no say psychology yes no you panic show or managing training mind because among case say among cross out for obi amanasa aba ono aba ho be patcho asa ko dwan to asa me patcho o say sa player no de no couple 7 no crane na short yen because normally you share say in fege no ni mbela no omu wani mu hona na ada so baba mankra na say a friend money no omu change oh and no I just lack of like seriousness na my house with me because me obi kasa okumase e ma ne ka plan na bodu be nya bodu ni papa o say bodu so last minute no dey akwa obeba eti o last program how ya mention mo say me ya pa because no mo farmers come be kasa se mo ni say was last minute the bodu be banti o mo make sure say saberi an dey obama ay pumping packers here and thirdly time who say first half now who say I boy no but 10 the friend say boy double 18 no boss no conference lamte 18 for boss no ma strikers no I say cause oma midasulu be kana na say oma gamba che gamba kran ko be oma midasulu be kana ho fi sa ho no na ko mu distribute na ko ma midasulu free sa be no wo na so the almost two top no ma sa boy no boss 7 almost 442 no ma boy no more 7 e me jam the suru ho no na ma the suru ko kan lamte ho because lamte jina ho no the whole first of the thing na or useless omo kate boy na a CD strikers no and that's mo nyina ba so se ke atobas munu pa na ke ye ko na one chance na ka so mo fa cap no me mi ti se pa na aposa ko kuma sia e de ba se na ko ka wo se na America pa baba wo jiro tu fo ni se o da se America pa na baba ana misrawo o for ana tu misra na aposa Adebayo any sa old players no poso do mbeka ho as early as possible
nana maka mo ati say yen ka se ko fa Adebayo sisi akra ye ka say Ghana window ni yatum
enti yatum de make ti bi ni si yatum window but also players no do mbeka ho no also right now no starting it because almost no fiache almost for 1 month 2 months and pick up but se komo ba no komo no bu training say ya free akwane friend say let sack of na sa old players no o mean to new young players na o for be Friday but o for new every say boy Asante Kodu say o good pass of the ball o no pass kwete so le muntare o de ne ba na ye betama tombi because old players won't even turn oba the contract is sky said and kase it will be say one new players but old players no more bad here omo brand no me team no training more no omo form no omo na good form et omo ya season be set ya omo bo 1 game 2 game no omo pick but omo ka say ya chama season na over ya do omo ba we be ko preseason no how long na be ko preseason o ji Africa ya achekwa 2 weeks ko ba Africa Peter na be ko preseason se the league
all right nana
I 100% say bache ya ji league ya time baby ana sango for betima be ombe train pick
all right nana me that
the time is now thank you minia let me show
also ubetimi afre aba homan so em say emre na yede adwumadie no nti hello
person ba program na so
ba show so ye fro so na kase free
ye from Emmanuel me kase free Alexander
oh okay you man koi
I'm saying boys no more ball no there no one no more ball. Coach he is doing a perfect job. The only thing is that defenders no omo kwa no my so much fixated on say omo score goal no na omo every few omachi. You started league in the sa na na say counter no pass no who need speed in our boss formation no problem no was 4 and 5
4 and 5
4 and 5 no say me person me single will be assessing and assessing because on say Mubarak na this speed ni dey do be an suspicious kakra enti eno ne bet ball na wo mo bond dey me dey no 100%.
Okay
sabi ya na akwa say ye ne attention no ya sha ya obi apese oye coach but coach ogina park no won na
we tell to the two boka share see we see here obi ai coach koto supporters obi ai coach
yes ya sha ya no obi apese ye ne ya ke obi no ya di team ne ma no betimi aye enti me dey so mbe pe defender ba ku bia ana sane wo mse kwani mo no so wo mo kwani so wo mo kwani sa ni nyina ya me magene na me kan ke e bia coach nzu ni die oye anya sa we league e boy nyina me hunu anything wrong with the European league e ni ade ade nyina team bia woni problem ana say coach no so referee no sane has one ka say manager say ya start e ball na say why na do say odi match bi di afeba wo mu bi di akoya bi eni ma be one mo je ya ni nkoyi no Ghana reference no mo problem mo won no apart from that the miniasim bi aka baba achi
merasi nyame sha Hakim
hello Sir Joe
Hakim
Sir Joe what you saying
nyame adwen na so
Sir Joe what you saying
boko
Sir Joe enya kwa bende ja ene mentimi anko adwuma na so mo fi say
because he has a show
I want to say the two because you have a leg to take. Now, when say Kotoko will give everybody a good gift in Kumasi by a month time. Yes.
Yeah.
So much any house Baba and we can't afford to lose that much.
Hakim will be home.
Sergio, me say so much we can't afford to lose that much. And we can't afford to play draw. It's
a must win. But Nina no win. Me for pressure no I beto am so no yemfa enya adwuma wa akiri em support wo mo.
And you know Sergio no kwe. But Sergio me say team na adwuma akra wo mo Sergio.
Team bi adwuma wo mo.
She say on say Mbella no. Striker no is a good striker. On say one chance for unya no. You was 10 or 10 friends the more last in and out no. She say with my baby. Me require for me can go na sem. Later go one je Sergio.
Minim I no say there me born man share dan hwe bi papa. Man share dan because na me my busy with but I chain na me hu bi wo WhatsApp a me hu me ubusa me me reason ti a wanye sa pa na sa go no.
Ya page fake na friends I say we should head ball by and then head share. Also push say push is offside I don't know. But also there's no offside there's no push. It referee say also kunya wanya right.
Yeah,
wanya right kwa. And I said when me say you players no you typical player with your supply balls to the strikers within the 18 no.
Okay,
this is number 10.
Hakim Otamaso.
Lam table good. Oh, say you make a there. Now we may freeze here.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Openi.
Pacho, Castle free no way from Yusuf.
Mr. Yusuf, no way boko.
Nyamiadum boko. Na arewana abasa de obi eke say free radio Bechem nipa near Nigeria. Cause half share near na the how pa na bread. Oh. How pa na bread Nigeria new. We say wombe kasama. Chese tuonka kopun se bi o mo be kumase na me kakra me kan se hasifo no wo hwe wo mo a wo mo no wo mo ni adene wo mo chese enya se bi o mo ni kotoko e boy na me ka wo mo ni adene bo ball bumti ya ma so ya ni nya adene bi na no Fabio Gama so wanyare wo timi ma passes kama on se sa Cameroon wo mienu kwa na sopra wo mo ball di coach ni so no was o man ni won say yi sa bo bi o ginantin sa o na o tia ni ko ni players no oh and now all the changes o ye no tam yesu ye coach no ya de pa so ya na wa ye quiet ni o si wo be tam o be ye yi na and no ma fa ya sinti ye sre no kuma si die malum pemus kura se hasifo mo ni abre wo mo nya hye yese no ayi nkura hya ma wo mu enti e wo se ani asempa na me kan last year sa na wo mu ye enti no wo mu ba kuma se so wo mu de ani adini na eba enti mu wo mu man susu se bia me pam cheo se we ba be to aso sa na be prank ya de bass no ke o se odu anu ne ya de ko se ni mu se ya be share anka odu anu le ni wa nka enti mislam pa bo wa baso pa ni ayi
me that's opening. Okay.
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, Penny from Castle Free.
Good evening. Focus TV Neon.
Bashwine.
It makes me let me share my opinion on the ball and right. And it has boy and
Bashaw was.
Yeah, okay. One thing is would be kindness a ball no. Your ball has cool. Recently ball matches I have ball in Accra near Bono. So now anka ball so home advantage in the anka away goes through
anyhow. Yeah.
Yes. The father has a winning Omukuma and Omo ball now. And no, men help ya. Now, so I can take this young old players. No. Call your bros out there. It's not the time I ever boys vision matches in Franco Crafoobia. Yeah. You see, the fact of the matter has Oman share a if recently Africa Cup on boys, so we need 1-0, 2-1. I question 4-0, this is
6-0.
Wait, 2 matches only new Accra. Ignorance we need Domo the winning. Make a comedy you will meet number 5 chairman of Boise, Kotoko Supporters Union. Kotoko, the Bob Crowd, say, and now baby, and I'm meeting his course. You Susan, I'm going to be transport a babe. It will be him normal as on me or movie. So, we'll be him. I can't no more, yeah. It's in my place in front of him ball. Come fast we in Bella, nay, it took a free moon. A figgy free moon, no man in. And your coach in a map strategy BRA. Oh, dear, young Bebekuman say, don't give it.
Thank you. And what I make a once.
Bebekuman say, now, but I'll say, what's a crown or any matches? I only have you. Quite weak with me. So, it's the movie in your to a meso, Kakran or Kano.
Midas opening, Midas.
Okay.
Hello, Daniels. Oh. Hello.
Hello, Sir Joe.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Pachoka Sefrehim.
Evening, but Raymond from London.
Oh, okay, Raymond. Napom to say.
Okay,
Raymond. Nano see that.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. Kakra kai betim biya ne de support. Asante koto. Now, a game no me catch your fans ngina ase biya kana command to name. Na Accra Hearts of Oak, coach no, Coach Broad, and Hamza, or more yadi. Now, they no more any project. Everything is all about Kotoko. On say, Sergio, last season, on say, okay, say, Emra, or money boy or Mushe, no. Kai matches are on boy, and after that, how many matches no more there?
Oma win back 5 matches.
Oma win back. This season, when you say, or more the Kotoko minutes are in the league, no, or more matches no more, no, or more concentrate you. I'm say last but Ebeka 5 games, I'm first one in the no. About 3 times. Miami Huno TV so Mesa Francophobia almost so call park so kind and then no more investigation about we say presenters organ and near the anymore. Hamza ne omo young guy no Salim any omo defender ba could be omo defender Caleb omo be hwe Kotoko matches in Command Sports Studio 3 times.
Yes.
3 times. And the omo yan say see no hwe omo they don't have general project. has any project be say this is a full start possible now from maybe the next 2 or 3 years no ahana they don't have it but the coach board doing assistant na yen say omonim say the only way obetima win omo fans na heart na no say omo be beat kotoko enti omo ne kotoko games no omo market ho in the market they trace kotoko part no say no kotoko also try to build a system na say build this system bia if follow sequence and as a pattern in the bit me steady who part.
Oh, wait there. Sorry, room on. Yeah, I'm saying I do soon. Okay, wait there. Fortunate, what me say about them?
Yes. Bilani kati. And they say, build the system be another pattern be a. Obi beti me steady no easily. Who say pattern no say that say that. Now system no be stronger. It be very difficult so we be breaking. Once in a while, obi ko game bi mu. Obi ti me lose. But the system is stronger. See the 10 games to her, you win then 9, you draw or you lose 1. Now, no nyame na aboa say system near building no the results in early stage. Yen baby a leg in the down we shouldn't have been there. It has for the any system or mobile. They don't have pattern, they don't have plan. I don't have my opportunity. Yen system let my the results in terminal. Oh EPL Emra Gadiola eba England no. Your Man City system now obe build here. It a key how many years they keep 2 almost second season almost third season is almost system na mature.
And on the J
League. And on the J League. Now the J League no man find the league circle. So omo ba din say obeto break up. Once in a while omo timi cut off. No break up but majority of them games ni na on be on top. In the system the first year even go first year go do half for the half of the year and the system is stronger now and the has no it mean market game no to then they'll begin to track it they'll begin to follow it no man who look post that system no more pretty no game to say after this game who they track or games from the bottom they don't have any plan only plan there and the no is in patience. When you say yes, so your fans be patience, and don't be break a system no once. You be the press about how good management and your coaching so am I shatter system no. So the be ya into progress. But when I no Twitter ne when after the game, madam follow no. Now who say your supporters ne ya dear pa. We are standing firm. Say system we will support it. Got him say be mature. Near resource. Would a squad no majority of them would cry no. Kotkoni has crown almost said that movie that.
Yeah, about 80%.
Yeah, about 80%. Almost said that and you will be then to they follow that particular game and trying to win it. Almost when we are, they don't have anything. It don't want to mean in fact system no win it. What Senka, you know more early last year, no last season.
Okay, Bechem.
Early. Almost when they are. Can more earlier and they wouldn't have been able to win the league because na omo plan nyina no say obewe ne de no no mo we ne he de na ye de no pressure ne confusion be see my yentima recover na aka games be 5 until they were able to scale through.
Okay,
into me encourage every fan say this is not the end a system na kotoko building into the only way bia ye technical team no so no ombetimi dia tete supporters no mo heart e weak kakra no and say you know home game no come no.
Oh, I'm saying. Yeah, Lucy Raymond Bio. Hello. Oh. Okay, we don't give for numbers. Hello.
So good evening.
Good evening.
But your friend Chris Ben Fifi Daniels.
All right, Chris.
Yeah. So you made a Kakrab work and say you're honestly you're a good team. So that kind Kotokodi Luzwana coaches name you happy but we remain focused and I think said the Omuhia said that Prosper Nanka said that to the Twitter handle or patcho. I think said the best that every coach or a disciplined or a decent to be and say patcho. Why support is now we should just stay focused. Now I'm rally behind the team. Emma morale now what team no still now strong. Na engine this process no e go super na house one ankasa no say omoni team kase ambo ankasa nka munyi omani.
Yeah, is that not America no?
Mo ankasa mo jitu say omoni team kase abo. 19 or more years. But I did back when hampa said do me sure say animal bar say discussion segment. A hammy pie a coming soon say media phone so much judge them a super cup. When did they bring in super cup? Mean didn't tell us super cup. You my judge me saying has a j they know super cup yeah I did league MTN FA Cup the baby yes you first super cup in Kawana. Among can you say
now their name is say automatically you have won a super cup by a console super cup no and show them and come
until me say this is just adding with me person mom can enquest supporters into super cup no engine to me legitimate it is adding a media for them we against Kotoko they be na has a super say me am I have papa I never say you yama me be have the pa because omunji super cup bia they come aside and e be ko echi because you dey capture mo
nyame aduma ye won kofo bi e be deal wo with tomorrow nyame aduma
thank you
actually be deal with kofo bi some media guys be deal wo
thank you nyame show pass
all right minia
okay
hello anoche yeah, makes it another one. Hello? Of anoche.
Hello.
Of anoche. Good evening. Napum to say Naka.
Sergio Napumen.
Nyami adon answer.
Boko. Is it the line as why more than pound?
Hey, easy. Who's
it? I remember no. But is a program and console Accra Nyamiasi. Na Sergio, we have a problem first a year some tackling for YouTube no. Yes, nipa busu nyina ni nyamiri papuchew. Most subscribe yes remo. For the supporters most mumla na channel ni ngro ehia me pa YouTube ni de.
Yeah, that's it.
Ehia me nipa hunu kura ni e mom. Ya pa chaw papa esre muze mimi wo YouTube na mehwe mum ba binim nipa do Facebook ba nim se nipa no wo esre mu pa mama fa no ko nkonkutwa se do na we the first year sem ko so ye na ya wamponsa ne so wo so a wo tie Isaac opon me sre na ya wamponsa umonye boy no ho adwuma pa chaw munya boy no ho adwuma pa ene se ma kene ho sa boy na se operation so boy no operation se surgery munya no na boy ni timi ne ho timi nto no o mebobo
okay
se sika kese pa boy de sika kese na pa chaw me second year se because we stadium na sem no stadium na sem na buy but say obi na man for me ka say na you see if the circle chairman be say a stadium na a long term adie enye enumanimu ye
opani
na for me say na kwa me stand to be corrected but me say na kwa me
na kwa me dankwa
so na kwa me dankwa e say na amount for any aji ho so be so mutu esca this time Sergio ababa ye boy so be so ya dey 10 years Sergio to run plan
yeah na some no kai one ka long term was say if Kotoko were able to give onyenipa $10,000 money $100 within the 18 months of build the stadium mass anti Kotoko that's what he said
but I'm supposed to say you see enye enumanimu ya ade a get long term ade etimnam so bentiase I'm not for jet so much escano. This time, and I see a discano. Uko baby to say, Mimi follow African football pass, you follow African football, and there's also human race or she go. Has he by the no cobalt dreams of dreams? Oh, yeah, and also go, Mimi follow African football. Mekai Mumbashi sports stadium, TP Mazembe Park. Only so much expansion. Park no why so no much be say bim So it's this time and they say you engine fan to the fan started.
You better start it. You know,
and look what I say, yeah, can you look I say, play Japan, you may born out, Miss unit 3 points won't be a move, no credit. If say you follow other thing African clubs will show more facilities in the way now. Let's see, maybe.
Yeah, what's it?
Maybe unit 3 points won't be able to say you. The mood will be men house match come in. Make my man for some Obano, will be the penny, it doesn't mean you pray. For the Koto Quati, 3 points, 3 points, now training pitch can any be. Need the 3 points at any training pitch, you need toilet, it would be trust teams. The mobile here is Timaina, Kotoquena, how many years? Almost 70 something years.
Okay. Offer.
You preach a padie. Dan say, you be in a 3 points, and a 3 points, and a 3 points. Mate. So, let's say go for investor. Let's say go for investor, no first $10 million, to say $20 million, Mabesha Kotokum. So called radio presenter be all Light FM.
Oh.
Young offer Ubi. It's almost to BYF, almost for 10 million. No, if I say BYF. Now, say you member information be, member recording be, you will be asking me BYF match. No,
I'll bet you send me in inbox.
Me gada nyoma.
Don't you be a for sending more inbox.
No more Mugu BYF one. What about it?
Mate.
Instead of free to Columbia, what I am, Obi and Code officer free to Columbia free.
Okay, I know.
All right.
Okay.
Mr. YouTube, no YouTube.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Focus to your YouTube. Anache, but that's it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now program schedule every day. Via Nokotoko Focus TV will bring you the latest news. YouTube. Mama fa we na me chichi. Hello. Ras.
Sergio.
Ray.
Sergio, I'm say yes, Mama Timasa baby. We don't patrol Busafu in a fancy. Don't man bear 1 minute. Na me fan wrap it up. Enti asoma na me can say me ami me hu one twice say sad players na no muti Kotoko Stadium. Kumasi Sports Stadium games.
Yeah, Caleb Salim.
Yeah, Caleb yes, Salim. Because almost who say your strength no in a midfield. The most send the almost
how near Salim was one class of Kotoko idea or Sububian.
Yes. Enti almost planet. Enti even crowd games no more no focus you. This is the game of open. This is the game. Enti almost but a league na ye come marathon. Says the home coach the academy. It's league the elbow in the SL planning for all the other teams. Untiminy day and planning for only one team. Now the Akoye no Emma dominance no too many. Intermediate advice kakra me de management kotoko. Any technical team ni say basse yani has game be draw her. Maybe a week or 3 days and I say a day to the game no. Yen reduce activities na edema players na kakra. Minimum say it's very good say because of your sponsors need many. This it need be more activation and any idea no. But wouldn't say before so as Africans players no. Idea ba kwa yen nya pa focus. In the way the activity be a be share na nimu a yentimi handle ye. Enti mesusu say almost so game no be true they should also dedicate time and I ask for no game no back to the games so my ball in the league and come treating the game where can you imagine how baby but they cannot do that they almost focus now between game we so in the Ebeka 2 weeks 3 weeks that game we don't so they don't care about all the other game. What they say? So many the games now preceded before you know match no. They don't really care. But game we no and a coach no and the focus say game minimum say as a team Obolega won't mean yensa it's all spreading but because of yen no your passion any the way of reverend it and so no we must be careful say you more and focus on dominating it too much intimate advice say management it is say and they could have gone to Accra and sananka nkomo de bas na koche na don't say na a focus on the fans ni na we were celebrating the new bus which was good but time on yet because you are going to face your brother a bus a ma focus on pitch so and ma focus on outside the pitch and I feel so we could draw a crowd no for players need be for activation you know our mobile sponsors no say take and other sponsors no and you good but we must be careful and stop all those things for once. We focus on that game. See, focus on the we will beat them.
Okay, all right.
But league we will win. Into your fans need to be say your plan for the beginning of the year. They say you better win the league. Into no only focus will be and focus. We should be patient and believe this system. Consistency, ecosystem way by 3 years. We will see how Kotoko will be. Coach, you maintain will be untouchable. Sergio, that's a part.
Say, your best friend say, who was swap now subscribe to Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube. You are doing a course of Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube. And you also bet me a call now, subscribe to the channel. No, Kotoko Focus TV. Now, said I can't, you know, if you say your latest news, every day you better update you with the latest news. At least every day we update you from the team camp and every day to say oko subscriber before a game new games ni be ba no kra no say your regular program yes Sunday and Saturday but every blessed day bia no all the information na ye wo no e be ko e wo YouTube only e ho ne de ye ba ye be man information sinko a na ye a se bibia o ha na fe ye sorry na e ko e ho de the latest news sinko a na e brɛ wo nti mo hye no so na nti wo subscriber na wo so ai dey wa share na wa mia notification bell no so said the be ye de bibi to ho pa obonya bi. Hello Justice.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah.
Bibi aboko je.
Nyame adu bibi aboko na so
me asam first minim say as for mu dos ye e wo ye platform we sa o omutite sisa because omutite one we no sisa de omo ba omo pi ba omutite omo di fake account but sisa ya wo omo nyina sa no moti
yeah
ye ba abaso papa
mirasi
ye ba abaso and match na asem na pese menka we say your match na say omo family more than zero kasa wa bomb master game too much master game no doors on drano what you say na wa come opponent what you say na wa come opponent me pese wo pese won chura say won ball no ball chen sugar na say den master game no doors so your midfield no mo master game no doors too much I say mo jai sa master game
okay
ya ma passa na uti wo form sa u show baby au strike wo land so wo 18 mu ya cross ball ama o chest ball no na fa wo left ball na wa o di o pese wo di o tin she we nyina coach na be catch o sa je we wo 18 mu ya cross ball ama o break ball no se se wo advantage wo 18 mu o pese wo football o say na ya o pese e say ya do no kasa ye bobo asa jai o hajuni na nko as match so as for the omudie sa na omuti o the players nanti Accra say wo ya activity o duro omupe sa na ye sa confederation cup ye do su ye ye bobo Kumasi away Kumasi any as ye di players ba Accra ewak omu 19 ewak sports stadium so ewak ai sejo ye bobo first leg no wa Accra ye bo wa one ye Kumasi a na ye the players free Kumasi ba Accra e baba e works sports stadium ye 1990.
Okay, just
ubobo asa e se unjai sa je no ye nka kire omo for place ni sie for place ni sie asa omo de unse wa unse omo place na ta abonti ye omo be hie omo aye kom na ye supporters no munjai sa 4-3 ni munjai.
Okay, justice. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, that's it, justice. Said that I'm so American. Me say, subscribe to Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube. If you say every day, you better update the YouTube. No, every day, a minimum of just say every day, piano. Open Kotoko Focus, Kotoko latest news, camp news. Anyone yama every day piano. You the update in the day. Ebe bro, ewo Kotoko Focus TV. Ewo YouTube. Enti ko na ko subscribe we are no amia notification bell no na afi ye drop video ni pe na onso onsaka bi Facebook dey aha ne ye Saturday and Sunday na dey aka nyina no ebe ko YouTube enti na dey ewo ho no am say aha phone no dey ye dey be chira fine enti aha ene ye dey phone no ebe dey ebesie na enche yo kwa fa the segment nso embre na omo nso aba beboa amadwumadie no akoso.
Christopher Nete does not to find Isaac Opon goes down is a penalty for Asante Kotoko. Dennis Mozaka is claiming innocence and Asante Kotoko have a penalty.
You can see this again. I mean, coming forward, Nate, Isaac Opon, we know he's got that in his locker. It's very trickish, but I think this touch was not great to amass or to be awarded a penalty for me. Yes, indeed, he was brought down, but this was, for me, he went down too easily for me. You can see that incident again. I mean,
there was contact. Question is the impact of the contact enough to get a penalty. I think he was in a goal scoring position. He was advancing, and the moment he stopped, the referee has no option than to point to the spot. And it's Ganu up against Idrisu.
Big opportunity for Kotoko.
5 minutes. Abdul Ismail Ganu, the Kotoko captain, has an opportunity to put the Porcupines ahead. Former All-Stars, now Legon citizen, Karela United FC centre-back. Time for prayers, Gama and the rest of the team.
Absolutely.
Referee whistles. Ganu steps forward. Here is Ganu, and he scores brilliantly. Kotoko up by 1-0. Expertly converted penalty from Abdul Ismail, and Abalora can't help but get himself into the frenzy.
I mean, he's got that in his locker. I mean, they know he can do it. That's why that's spot kick. He steps up to take it. Leadership by example. He makes absolutely no mistake. You can see that. I mean, he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Idrisu has been brilliant all afternoon, all evening, but he can't stop this one. Can you picking a spot and smashing the ball at the back of the net?
After patiently waiting, sticking to their game plan, keeping their shape. Changes from Dr. Prosper Nate-Egum in terms of the personnel has again yielded positive results.
Absolutely. That is a master tactician for you. When things are not going on well, you bring players on board to change the complexion of the game, and that's what he's done expertly. And he yielded that penalty.
Free kick for Asante Kotoko. We are 4 minutes away. It's now 3 minutes away from the game to come to a close, and Asante Kotoko lead by 1-0. Goal scored by Ganu from the spot kick. Buedu for Imoro. Isaac Upon won the penalty, full of tricks. Assisted twice and scored on his debut. He won a penalty for
Koka. Really mounted lots of pressure on the defenders of Bechem United, and that's what Coach Prosper Nateogum is actually looking out for from these players.
Imoro's corner. Headed down by Agbesima. Now here is Owusu from Osaka. He beats Buedu to it. And there's a foul on him. Yes, Mubarak, the culprit. Within 4 minutes of stoppage time, Kotoko 1, Bechem United 0.
Yeah, more like it. Kumasi Asante Kotoko coming back into their own patch. I mean, they should be giving their fans something to cheer about, and certainly they've done that through their skipper, who is a leader for the from the penalty spot. He's done really well.
Emmanuel Asante to take the free kick for Bechem United.
Samri and Saka, Anane, the defender, on it. Papa Bina, my friend, Leja. Nam the Kuna, so I see a friend of Penny. I know. Say, no, say, you know. Saka, Saba pay.
Openia, you know.
Openia, you know. Saka, Openia, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Mini Anane. Eja. Mini Anane. Anane otoso nine. Unim say ade ba ko pa me dey asie mu pa. Unim say me so me dey kwa me ana.
O fa bi dey kwa ani o.
Me ankasa.
Hey, o papa dey Mr. Anane.
There be because Anane no eye din a ye dey to obi otoso be ma otoso 9. So ma me wo be ma ba ko mienu miensa and 9. And your friend Anane. But the demi two no so no so de yaw Anane. No so no e be mo toso 9.
Hey, me ane de wo two no. Go me na. Me de yaw.
Me na na bia ma me furo no no so e se fe na eja Anane anan. Ti bia jama me so me be Anane wi sa.
Enti
na ni bi.
Mi wo school mu na omdi hie mu na mi free mu. Se Anane de.
That's how they rebel leader. Where na oji free.
I'm here rebel na mi free ho. Ka samri ka wo se minu mienu o meka se ade mu ya busia ba enso se de Nyankopon aye obi ni nua. Abusafo. Anane. We enra asemasi o be ma enso enye hwe. Ye kwa Accra akwanko ku. Baby momu media me can say BBNC because me game na kasa even though man share down hwe bi na so media me hu say bibia ho a esi na say dem
papa we there na men ka say me tell me say na etitafo a mo frɛ program we so me say obia ngi ni 2
o ma ya de Echese Kotokono, the supporters are growing.
Bia ngi ni 2 kese so ma Kotoko ni kwan so on chere na dwen ya ma papa me say na they were on point omo obia sem bi obeka bia wa munyi mutu papa omo nyom tu yes
yaw mewura omo ho no me kakra
yaw manenko wo de manenko because ene ye be kan no ne aka Bechem game no na eno ne ade a ehia ene yaw nti manenko
Joe, yɛntia yɛahwɛfoɔ ne yɛtiefoɔ nyinaa sɛ every weekend bi a ɔmo ka yɛn ho sometimes correct me ba obi bɛka sɛ impromptu na kyerɛ sɛ yɛde abɛwura m so still yɛne ɔmo awama nti yɛntia ɔmo ɛda ɔmo ase da biara sɛ ɔmo follow program no ɔmo adaroma na ama program na yɛ kɛse na nsa da yɛde yɛaboafoɔ no ho nsɛm bɛba no ame ɛmfa belated happy birthday Emma me
o papa enra ena odi me kwa mra fie enra ana oluma celebrating the birthday nyame adma
oh wonderful
I think dabe ana oledi so de na dabe Friday ana
oledi de na nyambo
ochina Sunday yeah oledi de Sunday
wow that's good
we your 4th now we see 6
and we 6 ana me so be mame 11th March
me if my men papa dey
we be fi ya yo ko so
11th March no ne machiri ba no so no di ne birthday 11th March
oh wonderful
ana na ya ponsan so see you ono so ne mame edi ne the last week
yes
that was the first match
yeah
mame first match Wednesday no so edi ono so enya ne 75 years mommy you will show a happy belated birthday
belated
yeah it's very nice yeah we see mommy belated happy birthday also na Mr. JB anane on na papa the day James Bond
hey wow
yes.
07
yes James Bond
that my happy birthday
share this half film maybe James Bond film one should be another that is it and Mr. James Bond anane belated happy birthday so also na nyambo tina and the minim say about program so mommy honestly lady
you be celebrating mommy
it's no ya fast na ma yaboafo access bank the bank of the moment they say the open tikakura bia we be sie usika ama onfa so be dia ban wo ma we just access say we be bie bank account yeah e wa ma no ne obi anko bie account or access bank
to access
we be my direct transfer e dey to account na wa monitor account na wa eno aye access bank obi wa account say fabu senso si ebe ni nyina no access bank eti access bank be ye to omo so ani asori access bank and then American for the amount say we could be your account no say is saving say current say fixed deposit every type of bank and I say bank ni be won bia no dey call access bank on be no yopo when you say access bank adini bank open access bank which is old money no 20 billion yes 20 billion it is a you men ko say I be say the amount at kodokwa the nti say celebrate omo nti access bank there yazo su enko say sika wo na da bia omo so nya sika ni bi dia abo asante kodokwa
yeah me kwa ko bi account so hobi
papa nyina omo be warere no omo be nya homfa so
nti amano ne ya e wa ha ni nyina no obi anko bi account e wo access bank and what you need to be my high sense and one say home appliances no nyina no high sense it says can we be to access bank na the here dem no wakoyi bi na say we dey akoto home appliances no high sense na bibia e come as entimi emo NLA e dey atena na ba atena no o dial *270 hash *270 hash and no be now koya omo susu betime unu say kotoko supporters do say and ababe e dey omo abebo Star Life and Star Assurance says can be on betime upon be the amount sante kodoko ama bibia e come anti no Star Life Star Assurance fabu ase ono eru na akwa no ne package America for the amount sa package no susu de bibia bi wom enti forward to Star Life Star Assurance for no aso Cedarbite ukɔgye nu papa no e de free Sidamite for no o pe ba akɔ atɔ ana sɛ o pe nto so po atɔ a ne nyina e Sidamite kɔgye enu papa na so fa kogu pharmaceutical shop ne mne ton ne nya sika do so po ni bi egu bottom yes Goyle the Ghana Oil Company Limited ye ni mo fitting fa nwa bit ma bo engine no ban o pese o car no engine no etimi move kama problem bia mema no e Ghana Oil uto a said the wusi ton no sa pepepe na obenya ba du akwakoto no ndem frama ye half na fuel kakra sesi na fuel na so sesi ameto fuel 100 Ghana cedis na asen enso so ma mu the right one amount if when it's a Goyle omo de betimi aboa e bia kama ticket lake ukoje eye replica jerseys aerial replica jerseys no ni nyina wo say home and say away no ni nyina ye ticketless do say ticket na and say po jerseys na short na so many enche dodo na ba o ma so eye onum to do any ticket maker on ba ticket awodo ni nyina ye next home game ni nyina no na oboabo say the be twa so a unti be na konya o ticket no na bibia so aye fine sick.com o de wani at the Play Store we call Google and once a Play Store install Play Store now you go Play Store not just say well download sick.com no na bibia come on matches are boy camp news o share videos how do on free camp bus stadium ni nyina no omo lolo ne o e wo sick.com now so wetin akwa akọ bi na bibia come view on instant so there my technical team no so sua there players how do no so sua there ni nyina no view Eddie instant you know almost at the airborne mom there efficacy and zippy opening you know at the twas
yo baba me do say anyone no him say adofo nenuanom enimu no na otwi na ejada ya ye ko efficacy say sabre ni je ni seri enko a e de na ye ka ho asem ye ka betika then is so won't be a counter so call my website ho let's sign it up we'll sign it up ubenya account unya account na sika bia opebia betumi dia atum fa mami and sape na ka chom say e bia we open more than 3 goals select 2-3 matches out for say most of our games no mo fa and also omunya more goals so we game so we dia make us say simatete normal wire e dey abeto umumbo wallet ni so we boa social is say bet site no adults be brain no jamai so the so we boa we dey enne e ye memene da sign up to Betika for wallet no na facility do 10 cities ha try measure na hwe omo odds no so sene e wo soro na me so so try na se bemu a obe free program yi so na o de mebo amame dey na di hobby zp dem kwa zp for ye what is zp no credit so send sika de ma adofo ene abusia na so send sika na obe download omo wallet no odi nya de go phone no so a emre ne so so send sika na umia send na most of the occasion no bo say sika money no ahudo no free e popiba enso hwemudi bo say ba the green ene nka na haba no ene kokko ene de aye zipe na odo nsa etimuso nsa timuso a na odo sika na opesa odo say no wo de afa omuso wo de form so a be bia opesa o sika ne kobia wi ase afa na nyinara omo de be kwa ma sankrofo nyina no omo de omo sika ne omjetri aba be se krobia something kotoko nti akoba ne se ye wodom anase kotoko ye wodom yin no ye download omo wallet no anase ye ko omo adwosi ho na ye use omo niema no na nipa bebrebe gu so a ekoboa emom sika fem ekoso no mo so tumi dibi aboa ye emu nyina ne ana ne bo boss na nyima bo so nyina so ye kotoko ni nko ade men hwe loot men hwe draw men hwe win ansane aya sadie ene abefo mrante ne mabawa aye wo yedie yesi kwan ye fa so ye support to ekuo no eye sonko ye mfa 3 points ene support nti de meka ama ye titi ama ye nyina ne se omo a amabeso ya se no see a din kunim, see a din kubu, see a cotier. You better call my just your never ever cotton near ma. I will need you so because you know, a net and the any winner or try being a win. In the very Accra, you walk as far as Betika and then GP. And so once an air consent, but that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Quite, Anani. Hello.
Yes, Big Joe.
Okay. Indeed. Aja. Udia, my name Quay.
Yeah.
And no game, no. Muka Krana, Jaya, the Bechem, the also about your next game.
Yeah. Answer na yebeba game next to no. Neno me pese minimum years you yes exercise kakrai. Especially with the phone-ins buy from supporters do on no. Ubia view or say is well respected. Yeah, you Ubia view too. You be a win or the extra. Yes, kakra. Yes, so ye name any maybe corrections to be a yes, the counting nano. Yes, so ye the become not just a deny day. I am more na bibia come a lot of supporters share grievances though say will act rivals I am very painful but as a supporters no one supporter making a good submission say when you play against House of Oak House of Oak a team team no order that and this thing no can on this programs several times even last week from Mekai say House of Oak team near no about Mevan said 90% of the team that's who order down the winning team that Omuna G League last season FA Cup the complement of the team the whole complement of the team no is just about 3 players and a frame Futu Emmanuel Nete and Radio Voka Omo any 3 players are no almost starting with House of Oak team in man Omo frame Omo makani nyina Omo ball last season you know Omo that's who honum. So when you are playing against these teams Anna you say enya they say be that easy e the amount was a team and nyame na aboye and last week Grana maker say nyame na aboye na ye process na ogum be fire no I work it perfectly yenya resource in them well say cuz they say that even first on the league log as a kbia that fine you bet my buy in the first 4 him but ni ko say that first with 10 points margin between the first and the second position I work here am I should the team warm na yen fan compare last season na you were Abalora you Kwame Ba and you were Dalad and this season Abalora started now Abalora is no more Dalad neither for a couple of times na Dalad no nya match playing time it's Dalad never it's never I said Dalad he was part of the team last season fine Augustine Japan I was starting this time around last season no catch him no or by just this season you call left back Imoro what the Mamenka man no more last season you talk of Dalad Imoro Mubarak Ganiyu and Mudasiru 5 players these are the only 5 players last season I almost started with your first 11 in man this time I'm warm or more marketing now the other 6 players mean now new players Augustine Japan by this season Sharif Eba this season Richmond Lamptey Eba this season Infege and Imbella or by this season Dixon Afuakwa or Amankona whoever starting or Munaya this season so you talk of these players and even Justice Blay Agadas our Mobemas sub and as input sometimes almost start as your first level no Omunina by this season Obi Beka say they are Blay or Bebo Biko but that time team now Blay Bebo no is different from this team it's Beka as a new player Omo by this season and look at the technical bench Ogum about this season Samuel Okolo the assistant coach first assistant coach Obani and John John Kuma Bibi John and the second name and also by this season so look at the technical bench Obiano won a home last season was or Brenya any Isamadu and now Becca the Backwell team nest or Mumiensa and an won last season but Oma Kenny about this season So it tells you say your team now you want your new players and they new technical team. But a jelly well and also a jelly early at the Maye and routine this time around. Results, they Emma and took a 20 points difference, and as a team, we a new team, not process not coach Debano. Coach philosophy a different from last season. Obeka step Barreto and then ABR Dr. Smith or more formation that no more. It's the entirely different. Different way formation or bona really different. And when against Barreto or also the other was different. So it tells you say once working under two different coaches, yeah, a very a very difficult for players to say or me adapted to new system earlier. But when one thing about and say players were ready to learn and make adapted to the system and even he is not yet there. So one support of submission say some projects now we didn't know. See, it's me to after the season now next season, whoever meets Kotono, it will be very difficult for that team there. And that is the plan. And that is the plan because Benkos is very 5 years development plan. And yeah, so after 5 years, and also within that 5 years, I work up. Because Ocean's 5 years development plan, it started way back from the 2001 African Cup of Nations or Circle for months and mobile, that 5 years development plan at all. And after the 5 years development plan, and at 2006, you timidly call World Cup. It is sometimes, what the plan between my and earlier now being your whole results. So when you are playing against us and say has a show up, and you can say in news and look at the area near boy fire, will be back and say most of the times your games are you're in Accra Sports Stadium, but a whole year with grounds. Opponents on the grounds, and when playing against there, or what that hope and over all the home supports be say, so ye be to beat you, no bear say obey their show. Obas Babayara, the same thing this season. She league matches are Kotokwabo, Babayara, who share a home teams, and I say home matches are teams that winning a Kotokoneda first, and Sana Bechem you're winning most of our matches away your home. It will be a one there and one day when the home say at least on try say Obama will opponents and the whole complement of first team and when playing against them you cannot underrate them. Omu coach or do omu last season sa coach na the one but busa say neno na different has a struggle between Kotoko and has acquire 14 points so and no plan also both team number so say and then the team ni say more now after this season next season the team will be phenomenal. It be very difficult for other clubs to beat Kotoko. So this time football no sanity, sometimes you lose, sometimes you draw, sometimes you win, but when no and and also but I said this season how many matches now Kotoko lose in the league game Kotoko lose to Elmina Stars and Ken Pfizer and wabo draw against Karela, Chelsea, RTU. So it tells you, say, with this thing, Prosper is doing well, fine. A do baby, our coaches, they will get it wrong or getting it wrong. You just show him, say, hey, be a coach, this is what you did, and now we are wrong. So next time, no, or no, but say, I think we am here and I'm with him. No, the next time he will improve on it, and we both the team no able to normal football mobile. These are the team almost said the lives of Adriana for a couple of years. Adriana Bar League now got to call and say Adriana that. But it took this coach the first time at Doma, it's winning against Adriana. And a process, let's trust the process and Memphis say ye support number team from the coach players and yet there be other players on Benyo Mude. And then there be a coach on Benyo Mude. Said they ain't nipa. Sometimes you don't feel to talk to somebody and answer sometimes cry. Unya ude uko ejumem krana. Edu baby a ubo se wa basa. Obi betimi abese within. That is how it is. Sana football no so team. It's as far as for me human beings my fat pressure and come also and Abia Kotoko has and I say fine. I know say Kotoko has a lot play in the Kotoko has game. But my fire didn't call that aspect no more. Prepare your team well, you can win. Yakobo Adriana the last 2 seasons, Doma, look at what happened. Your coffee fight, and supporters and say, oh, Yamfa, Omufifa, you could do pitch. So I see a ball 11 against 11. Masuel Kunadu decided to play 10 against 10. Adriana Fono, at the end of the day, your ball 11, almost say, it's a drone, and I say, and your mind, if you fight, say. Just prepare your team well, psych your team, and that is the most important thing. Oko Park and will deliver it. Who deliver? And one the most important thing at Ebuao. It is sometimes, the supporters I say bragging rights and then whatever being the supporters and I say, but one thing also Motias say is football and then Ebia has a show. And it doesn't mean say, oh, Nana I'll buy one say has that and say ye sad in free trim. Say we buy one say has that. It sometimes it take a couple of time. As an AB power day, what we against opponent in football sanity it do be against opponents. Saying that there are various administrators or mobile protocol. No beyond winning against another. But Nana Yabai were very against Ediana. Sounds also no be because there were a couple of administrators on by they were able to beat us. But almost also no error no. There are some matches be one man on winning. And it goes left, it goes right. Sana football it is supporters sometimes yet some grievances na say. But one thing is let's support the system. My the ni pebi beka to downplay our team. Said the team ne krano or more said the team nya de and the kotoko support the man mean just say team na yenya this time around no. Then you can say first position here at this age and after this time of the league, you can say that first. But with me at that first, I'm maintaining that 10 points lead between one and the second place. This is a ceremonial match. A ceremonial match and for Uncle Baby G League, Uji League, and the FA Cup. They call Africa, Uji Liga, and they don't call Africa. But if you dwell on ceremonial match, okay, you better match the ceremonial match. Now you and G League, and call Africa. Now ceremonial match what is the basis? And for so be amaso. And the supporters should always trust say league is our main focus because we are out of the FA Cup. So the league is the most important thing now. As you concentrate, any quite say you are going free so and will be say oh and a new bus the crack any quite say oh there be football are migrating from that thing no. Say would be monoqua and no I'm migrating from so what about say yes so sometimes in the system now you call pits and so and now I know say baba game no you better check me be baby I call wrong and my it me lose with that game but if not that system the answer when you be muna showcase it and say a cobas will lose and just would be call no and I'm will lose and I say so let's trust the process and trust the system say at least kakran no the team is building up once and up again say bet me aye baby wow one thing you be an say problem one side it didn't take a day and a Man City at the building said na support Tabako can say Man City emra Pep Guardiola buy no and taking just first year and pay and whatever G League he work on it na do baby who say na Man City also almost bought that high line now almost also consider a lot of goals and one matches but it do baby no you see Man City say even goalkeeper crash ball now. That is why Pep Guardiola is the type of coach or more of a goalkeeper or a more playing goalkeeper on your play goalkeeper or sim or you say who goalkeeper because the attack starts from the goalkeeper. It's Uba more possessive from the back now they call and then say opponent creates a Man City player and say which me pass a ball and demand the player or no one because he taught them and it didn't take a day to build that team. It is sometimes supporters yet must say has be a rivalry woman bragging rights I won yet must say but look at the team now a one of this time say a new team and a coach air building so let's try say the team a ball for more than 1 year what will happen you have the best strikers you have one of the best midfielders ever league in the man what and you can say and no downplay your spirit say has I say no has is a game and there was so etina bi no usubet maseno and liga and has a boy has didn't beat us has etia say na draw game and the ceremonial match is a one-off game and has etima by 2-1 it is it tells you say okay you have a work to do. Osanin was second leg Baba Yara I think on the 9th of April or so. Osanin was league match ball. So a honum that time no one sweat my revise who knows that was what my they do. And to so be say na we say oh when that time no na ebia players na say ogum enya dia na. Say we need dia ogum eya dia but he lose dia when no kotoko supporters yenim say obia e de na adwen be but ade a team ne ye no let's trust them and yemfa yempa ebo nyina to o machi say ade bi o mo ye no we are in support of them eni kwan say ebu o mabem because their actions no and ebe stay and I say ebe mo mo so ehunu how supporters ne cry dey eta o machi and I say supporters no enter o machi your focus nyina should be match after match. Yesterday the ceremonial match over. It's supporters yemfa grievances fine ebe yo ya oni nyina no yenyin free on na yen focus on our next game against Bechem United. That is the most important thing na MY club on so on.
It's a great one. Obania you know.
Aja. Papa me das. Mitia adophobia once again. Menia Nidino. Is it Yima? You're free of free Italy. The line no a drop in no sound free you. Me bra penny Yima. I don't know, my name will be there, but me found me bra penny Yima. Member to be brave. And then almost Tibia, I quite to say me bra Yima. Member to be brave. Na Bibia be come up. Bibia be come up. BBNC yo. BBNC. Na me say sorry. Near supporters need be. Ama akwa to say omo complain and I say omo ka omo nsem no fan akwa jina say going forward no and then man kitchen and now so my concede no it will be to me a cha ama a crime wada how my and Mecca said the answer no a yes a big yes. It says you could a listening board, you could a listening management, you could a listening technical bench. And idea you actually more free more share more grievances no. And my main can some way now Ananeka say you didn't kunimwa say ogum ya there but you didn't go there na kotoko so far on the monitoring team no enya botre e kan e hwe nema nsema ekoso if win by draw by if lose by so far me hu ebia nipa no nye kotoko ni no be kase ogum nya de na se comment ogum nya de so far e bi insufficient and I can assure them say nema yehu ye as supporters yehu no mpenifo so and I can assure them say ombe ti hu djuma nema hu ni ne yehu nsusu yendem there corner and especially say you be lose cup at the ama yenuanom heart for yes we don't say on social media on radio yes meaning and say heart at the crew free and some so elder Bechem me hear game new year and me friend no na me bomb in some I can't say no say game na me hear no well me yinkugu by di beton say ya me wo joy bi me wo anije bi e wo me mu adentia kwan ya mmeranteɛ no fa so a na yɛahyɛ yɛn na yɛwɔ 75th minute and so still na ɔmo ekipu to ɔmo composure ɛbɔ bɔɔl no ɔmo bɔ na ahopifire mu sɛdeɛ ɔbenefo ka no na ɔmo circulate passes no ɔmo try sɛ ɔmo bɛ trust process no ɔmo nsesa no ɔmo bɛ bɔ and Mr. TV no ho haa 75th minute they catch them ho sɛ sɛdeɛ mmeranteɛ no ɛbɔ game no fa no ɔmo bɛte ka no me nkwa na mekasa kyerɛ me ho mesɛ ɔmo bɛte ka no and ampara ɔmo te ka no ɛna Fofi Antoata I no megire sɛ yɛba yɛ second round no mu a yɛbɛdi when it comes to the tactical side na yɛbɛdi ɛho nkɔmmɔ a ɔmode te ka no ɛyɛ especially time a ɔmode te ka no and me hwɛ ball na sɛ me team concede goal 70th minute a ɛyɛ na ha me paa me team concede goal 70th minute ɛde kɔ a ɛha me papa man kan na me boa because we try any year de bepon nti time na ɔmo bɛte ka no ampa yɛ kotokoni a ɛbɛ how because say penalty mpo ɛna yɛde di nkugu a ɛnha sa say penalty deɛ atopɛko ɛbɛtumi akɔ either way nti ɛno no deɛ menim sɛ nkɛkɔba ne saa nkɛtitaafoɔ no ɛbumfu anaasɛ ɛnha ɔmo te sɛ ne akɔ ha ɔmo na mmom akɔ yɛ sɛ yɛbɛpɔn ɛne kwan a goal no fa so a ɛbaayɛ ɛne deɛ na esi pɛn ɛno nti ɛna ama mo ho kwan a mo try sɛ mo bɛpɔ nneɛma a sɛbio ɛhyɛ mo bo ɛde agu abɔnten no ɛmeda focus mpanimfoɔ nso ase ɛsiane sɛ mɛtumi de me nsa si ne bo aka sɛ the whole Ghana means Runka. The whole Ghana Focus TV and the only network say a radio and now say online radio and now online program Focus Radio Focus TV and they the only how to me dedicate and now say over home say for over 30 to 40 minutes supporters and friends and so much the whole Ghana me adewe medimania to from pa na me and obia ne so ni obetumi a challenge me o sasem we ho nti efi ha kwakwa te say eye yemfie se wumpew eye kotokofie se bra na betre wadwe and to say the call bi kan no me na menim ba bi onya asa kokoduro no efri ọsẹ mi ka sẹ minim sẹ CEO tie ọkàn na ifá na ẹ mi sere paa ọsẹ mi ka sẹ CEO tie nti ama akwa ti sẹ supporter biara gidi and minim ọmọ nkileke so ọmọ din apia wọ ha ọmọ so ọmọ tẹkyerẹ ọmọ tie yẹ bọ nsẹm ma ọmọ yẹ aplodo ọmọ sẹ ọmọ sẹ ọmọ data ẹdi tie sẹ bẹ nyẹ nyinaa na bẹ go into to their way but sẹ yẹ tie a ọmọ fa nkyɛn and make up a kwesi say it's a for can some way o ha yenim pa sabe yem fan to ye ho but yenim pa say etitiru ene ani nti ene omo ka bi ewom nso etie program omo de be kwa adwendwene mu esan say sabe okwase bibi nti asompre no na me tena fidua we mu sɛ aha na me declare sɛ league na yɛbɛgye sɛ ɔmo pew league na yɛbɛgye ɛno yɛmfa nkyɛnkyɛn me gyina ha declare na maka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo pew heart bɛbɛ kumase yɛbɛsɛ wo I'm telling saa deɛ wei ɛnɛ mo record me mfa nto hɔ heart bɛbɛ kumase yɛbɛsɛ wo sɛ nkurɔfoɔ akɔnkludu sɛ kɔtɔkɔ ɛwɔ fɔm a yɛsɛ heart no ɛɛden na mmom sɛ heart wɔ fɔm mu a ɛna ɔmo sɛ And to Musu Sani Ekosi, the likes of Agadas mo, any Sheriff Moni, Mubarak Moni, Mrantie, Ganiu Mo, Ufo Sayomode, there be. And to also, which is almost so many baby fam to pass, almost ever like almost Romudi goes, and fa, and to Kotokokate, Musabria, almost Sonia Konya, and the heart boy. Yes, eso kudwa mprenu se prensa na eso. Ya we dey kan no machia. Ya league game. Omo ye the needful because league game no points edaso. As this season so no se upew ye kwa Africa. Omo ye the needful. E kwa transport stadium. E ko fa 1 point e dey buy. Yes, ye bon presidential camp e dey ase papa eni mo nya mo bampani. And Akoba me say Omaji crew and nephew and so be it. They no better yet. Remember, I can assure them. Say next April, I think April money number ball. Yeah, next return encounter. Yes. Papa, make me a catch it to for say. Yeah, crop be a man here no. On the mom 3 points. This and say. Near say. Na efata ene ne sese omo ye biara e de serie ese supporters no afomu no they will do it so ko social media on so mo chro e wo ho e pa mo chro mo fanche yes omo so ye nipa enye de bia no ba betena ho betro e pa mo chro da bi beba omo de 3 points no e be se fan e pa mo chro no na minim se ekoba ne saa enigi esronko be se yakome muma esan se bibie ne ho a ede na efese oje lake o se hat e de aje lake bibie ne ho a ede sa last week me kan se bi wa concerning Kim Faisa na me pampani for chow se me dey because hat showa insema ye show my catch ro mo no omukwa no ye bi no mo ka kire yin ye de ne ya na wo soro kra do but when it comes to Kim Faisa ese kotokwa omo no de enye sebe sere ne ne mai ka kire ha se omo de omo da na atembi ene sebe ekuti ehun hia ka sentry personal attack nti omo de me appeal no wa ha se prosper ne mrantie no kwam bia so they should do whatever it takes say any more return encounter on be share wa mai memum me say declare no wa say any heart the return encounter e wo bayara no man tell the 3 maximum points no e be share kotoko fans any monyam me assign the league no e dey atoa so me mpomutra anye yi a e be say akọ share friend saying champions of champions the FA so much me winning friend said the FA Cup for Nyanse winning league now. You better say Akusia, and the story will be different this time. Don't come and tell me. Atia Nimbui, that's not the boy now. What's the other year? Manchester Fena, ya bro manu. Oh my God, the pa, me more, but so said, me a bo within this short period way. I'm a bit way. I'm on crime very cool. Me see an interview. Okay, the same thing. And then no crap. I have a difficult say. Or assemble players within a short period of now the average league. Has team a league last season. No, Oman Sambon within that short period. No, no man say no what that. Unlike Yang, I wholesale. No, until me and Tim Ranchen I say yes. And from Swana a buyer and I say. Baby maku me no bia from so no wa e di goals ne to ade ye ni pa ye ho kwan se ye ka ye supporters ne mo yen ka no kwan bi so a yen ka mum rantie na ba mu kra because ukuada ye ni betim wo match sam rantie ko ya ne be kwa ko gina ho e be bo yen ka mfa ndu mo spirit nti se ye ka mo yen ka ne kwan so said the air Jani and Omotinity Tiano. Therefore, Saquan so fantastic. I mean, so Kiada, Omungum when you must say, knowing very well, say, mama yen sesi from yen timi anye camp yi am fan check yen bassy anyway no this time be kwakwa the needful na either be get maximum points in na my Bechem and some of their point e be fie it's a big deal say be run match the moment no me pese me be see ha na yen come match na nkasankasam so me fan to aso a me na gina oso
Kofi ya wana ni
yeah ba ko kram refi na obi ka say Matebayo Ajimabadu Samuelin
we kola na dwen
yeah so
because ene what they want to Samuelin could be a fine player experience wise wa boko to Konedia wa kwa manone wa bonus na team no but ene what they kotoko right back you know Augustine Japan and Christopher Nete Jinawa. There is no way say Samuel could beat me to and the football no are transforming from that where Satama Samuel to Moban. He was just young like a Japan and so the whole Aziz and Samu you drop you pass up Daniel Aqua that time pass or no now can one of our best central defenser no one but nyina no oyi omu free team nim e build this young team ram okofa Samuel Kum obi anim no Harrison Afo no obi anim no Max Sechere no obi anim no ni Ajay no obi anim last season no kotokoto about 13 new players just like this season but Basiye for SCT o ma old players no Kwame Obenda akomo ene Makedu mo famu nyina no o paki o nyina out and no crown poema Obenda akome Basiye for any problem that time kojo kumunyinan they will you munyina free some crown no build dey no look at baby e dey kotokoko dru yi say ya no ye ti league so it is so league do kre oba onya starting lineup e wo on the tie bi am for can say e bi asule e bo for us opuni bi enti no ma force no ma na ebo no because ohwe has omo central midfield na obi a wo no ye Emmanuel Nete and na obeka say bia Emmanuel Ansabotri Nete ko he was the starter Ansabotri so obi anim oni coach no any enyoma e koso e wo no ne contract on semokra no because of the contract don't pay so be renew and almost so emanemo they don't have anybody so omo this labor game near bedroom all right but the way omuti map promo strategy no e bia nya things right entina I mean a body so it omo ni bi but ene Samuel Nkumo ntimi metu Christopher Nete or Augustine Japan Ajimabadu or a fine player wa kokokwa wa said that money kesi bia just about 3 months
for two matches so
yes and or the coin fine wa kobo national team wa under 23 wa kobo Udine and a lot of clubs in Europe but ene o kan your central midfielder onya place because oba betu Mudasiru and also oba betu an ntimi ntu Mudasiru because Mudasiru no is or the form of his life on ntimi ntu Richmond Lamptey 81 year better no Gamma wa onum and the Gamma crown ponya bi mo so my ye lusua ye nyi san ye man film say and away Adebayo oba obetu etu Ghana say obetu Infegi Samuel Boateng ontu no do our experience and this kind of players no moba all the time no all the net bench 1 2 3 assembly because we feel say oh yeah, top notch it is all started it's ye nyi san the film let's build on our this team no yemfa encouragement more na ye more mabaso said your more ye na efe my koka say na yemfa we mra fine e good but ye do mo ba e ba be say team no eti supporters en kakra me work no ye ra game nim game a enra ye share no obi abeka say Kotoko has game nyoma bebre any realm let me start with Dalad I may share both teams in that together Dalad and Richard Atta yesterday Dalad is point blank save a lot Shesule Muntari how experienced he is and look at the free kicks are not solely able from long ranges, and the attempts are hard to folk try say or move it goal, but this young chap did marvelously well, and he kept into the post of Asante Kotoko. Though he conceded 2 goals, but also the level. Anyhow, I will see keep the post now. It tells you that this guy is a great for the future. And Ghana and NSCMA and Nikono, Richard Olelekensen being the Black Stars goalkeeper trainer, and no NSCMA Nikono, Nigeria should get a call up. He should get a call up. Or no Richard Ateninano, they should get a call up. This is the time we have to promote our own. I said, FBI say, bring back the love, bring back the love. These goalkeepers are exhibiting good performance on the pitch. Now, 4th division and 3rd division goalkeeper back. Now, no better blasters. What are you trying to tell us? These young chaps, they need that confidence, and this is not the first time I will say Danlad or more national team that he has passed through the ranks under 17, under 20, or Domokoje, yes, World Cup, no, African Cup, no, by under 23, Wakonum Blasters, Wako about 2 times, he qualifies he. So he's ripe for that. And say, goalkeeper Lelekensen or share these goalkeepers and this invitation about Anasempo against Nigeria. No, I say the likes of Abe Danlad and Richard Atta Omunya call up into the national team because and now shed Danlad saves our goal post in man. You saw say marvelously well. He did exceptionally well. Yamon Abasum coming to the back line. One say all the time Biano Yeba Fidiesua Metaika say still we have a room a lot of works in our defense and especially the system we are playing. Once a system now born Saha line, you need quick feet defenders and as a center backs. Our mono naseno Harry said the Bayer in case of Olusua, Ubetima running and recover fast. But when you said the name, I am most especially a very, very difficult, and it doesn't take a short time. So bit media yes Jumano a kakra and the abe build has capitalized on it because Oshe has team in him or more front trainer no more Daniel Efriye Banye, Kojo Bin Junior, any Abrantia your friend Isaac Mensano. And run apart from maybe a free Baniano or Bin Junior and Isaac Mensah, they were passengers. Now, me who strike away lazy to say or Bin Junior that me who be that. It's as a potent striker. I won't know who still the another man say we are the leader, and also we are the center pair, another center forward at the House of Oak. Even I couldn't count about even 2 shots from that striker. And me name any cases on creative space for other players to say will be a bit many ball. And one thing about it, and say not the SA has full depending on it and say be depending on that long boss and our defense kept on say once ever we go forward, especially your laterals, Augustine Japan and the likes of Imoro, or crosses now so we deliver into your strikers now, and that's almost hitting the target for your strikers. Since on bit my head the ball and as him, and that's on bit many ball. Now, in swingers now go to our opponent. It was making it difficult for our strikers say or bit many ball and deliver. And from the start of the game, before say best starting, me who line up now say no, this lineup fine, a good say all but this lineup but most of the times here boss have 4-4-2 diamond now. And it's very difficult for us to create more chances with your opponent now. But now, me share the first 10 minutes. How will be range you said the Bayer? I don't know from there. No, oh, can we know how to describe it? It from the blast, and I say me who line up it do baby now me can say no. The lineup on it do be a bit higher because 4-4-2 diamond. You ball about 2 times against opponent against elimination. You bought the same thing.
Yeah. But where the Mimusaka and now you have 4-3-3 and I have 4-2-4-4-4 because look at this about 4-3-3 how to go 4-3-3
you bought 4-4-2 diamond because once really? About 3 midfielders Agadas Justice Blake
Justice Blaze Sheriff Muda.
Yeah.
And a Richmond Lamte. But Oyusu yes Sheriff said Kaiba Kabun Seka Sheriff ne Justice Blaze no. He was thank you see you amana konenim. Then Richmond Lamte now no operating from the in. Yeah. That is how you call Adriana Stars no. That was the Obo 442 Diamond, but now Richmond Lamte operating from the race no akati in aba. It all the time be a free muda eyen ejumane more. But it was different because Sheriff was operating from the wings. That is that number 7 no. It Emma Dennis Costa more free. It's the first half no. After 10 minutes, after 10-12 minutes now you started we were in the game. The first 10, 12, 15 minutes in the new game. By Daniel, who said that you bought like you bought as 10 against 11. Now it wasn't happening because Sheriff on the wings, now it mean Pulu because who said Dennis Corsa, it me ban anymore. And a do point to be who say Fregi about side or and the moment now Sheriff as I call left side of the midfield, now I'm a fatal also a pushiba more. It's when we are fatal will make a lot of because I'm about say Sheriff is not that typical winger or be more that speed or bet me edit pressure to side defenders and so it has lateral defense they were virtually free kakra anything that no one say most of the times though near nya sa boss no but say koba say ko do boss Sheriff and Blay that defensive pen anymore can no be different na ko push muda ama muda akọ nani more then Richmond Lamte will cut him no ababa be him all the time but that one is ana ko born into diamond formation that means we wingers no kwa koye Infege and Sheriff and Sheriff because of so on your winger na ye bre to create the chances because the chances were not going as compared to more first leg I born wa Accra no who said now for akwa na Emma the likes of Fatau ain't be more and Anna Dennis Corsano or Jibuado or the Bechem and I say or that flexibility so bet me a control bonum all the time. But it was differently. And on a high crap a warmety. I think say from the start, and I say after 12 minutes, na say Prosper 8 million BB, maybe or back into start 4-3-3 formation because at the point in time, it changes about 4-2-3-1. But still the chances were not coming near to be creating chances as boy a normal game and as about other previous games near to be creating chances and defense na sema na make who say and has a follow try say open up your defense because they know say there is misunderstanding between 4 and 5 and say them and click and all the time piano or say when they play into the spaces now affect more because or say center pair they don't have that quick feet to recover. It's one we are in the first half. You saw say Sule now all the time they will now ball. Now the first thing he does and they say now all lobby ball at the back center pen in fin so that Obin Junior or Daniel Efriebane can take them on now with me at the pushy on and it drew baby who say it yielded the results for them after 15 minutes and who say has won the bad game in the after 15 minutes in the first half no move possess ball and one thing I was wondering name say Prosper and the catch almost now say whatever be now your ball if you too much your ball na near floaty ball your ball is also now could the opponent now as for no more possess on the ground no more there it's all the time there now more pressure air by so now I was saying say I didn't Prosper and Casancho say put the ball on the turf play your normal football because I say omo person mo ye BB it's your ball na near your float to unlike your previous game who say Dala at least you try to look on the right or the left whoever is free or our center pair even your midfielders do you free who say or try to be located then they will start the attack from the defense no more they are possessor by anyone who say your defenders say ball in the background normal lobby ball into Hearts of Oak area then no Gia the build up start from Mohamed Alassa or Roberta Dusoa or the first player or locate a Sule or Salim, whoever is there, Nuruddin no draw back today, no about Bechebono,
then he will locate Salim or Sule Muntari, whoever is free, whoever Salim, a more of ball playing midfielder, or Jibona, Udim Diawoye, Udim Pone ball, or Jibona with me short 1-2 defense. Now, where Timia must splitting pass into the area, and so it was finding us difficult. Say, you bet me, I yet did need for them. And no Nana has a 4 tries to expose ye method Nana say in defense and said on bet me your way through, no bet me any go. So Omo tries or mobile long boss to expose our defense. And in the first half, the defense very well, and also Omo play Isaac Mensah and Kwadwo Obin Jr. Omo play them out and what the first half defense there. But I don't know the second half what went into them. Lack of concentration because someone into the second half, about 7 minutes inside the game, then now we consider a goal. Sometimes you lost concentration right from the blast of the whistle. But defense, in the first half, they were okay, but second half, and no man go wrong. Now, so Prosper should have told them, say, don't lobby the ball. Said the house for Beja possessing because House of Oak no dependent say Salim and Abrante your friend Nuruddin wanting and born so many the born and locate players then they will capitalize on it no more the above it I think say Prosper he got it wrong and then say catch players and say play the ball on the turf as normal as we play all the time say the bear you bet me about us you be any possessing ball and no yeah we say over midfield now Justice Blaine and fine in Kuku against us by no man in Kuku I don't know say yellow card na the man if he kakra banimu it's maybe some of the tackles the ball man Justice Blaine him no say most mean blame because of the system because as we're having 3 men because now has a ball 4-3-3 and 4-3-3 coach Samuel Boadu Ama Salim and then Nuruddin and I had that 2 double pivots and double pivot also or safety Salim name Abdul Nuruddin Aziz on as the holding role for House of Oak. It was not yet dirty works in the Salim and Salim edge ball now or a short 1 or 2 defense who is a Sule Muntari or the man then he tried to locate them and will final area on them and a honum and high so they dominated the midfield 3 against Memphis 2 because who's a number that most of the times it do man or better 1-2 on recover take over so it was finding difficult for Justice Blaze on 1 against 3 now we bet me I that midfield but he wasn't that bad midfield so has Samuel Boadu ethnic Yusu or no tactics well in the midfield to beat Kotoko Obekaya Thursday that Thursday anymore that short brief analysis I said sad game wow very to depend on your midfield and someone who took his midfield well, how will see boy and a little bit they were a little bit robust on our players, And Drew baby will say the flashing of the yellow card from the referee because there were some instances now Accra has players about 3 crampo 80 yellow card in the first half, but he ignored it. A football until next time whatever Prosper say your midfield at least when you are playing that double pivot now at least now you say maybe I may boss Sheriff ni blay it's Sheriff ni blay when NSO the center pair now we know a push at the left side and kakra then maybe I'm a free Buddha now we are cutting in there fine but you say most of the times if you are Prosper and the formation boy 4-3-3 one with variations one and or table but I don't know the entire or couple that time on it's you want today when supplying the chances to our final third. What's Emma Fegi named Bella? Now they were passengers in the game because now Bobianco has defense, so there were no pressure on her team. Say if your defense or more under pressure, this will be on cause mistake. And most of the times, say defense be cause mistake. A lot of balls are send the defense area out or call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both defender no bread, then you capitalize on it. But Emma has defense, they were virtually on holiday. And your chances are most of the times your book game you create a lot of chances, into your opponent area. And even against Dreams FC, the lot of chances I create, it may have the Barry game, who this game against us because Richmond Lamta, Ebian Quebec, Obama that true passes, and the lives of Budasiria, Obeka Obama side true passes, and now you that cutting edge, once you do baby, now quite to say, okay, Mamma, so more hard than be, and do baby against Suli, Echo Fan to Kwaba, and more resolve Babi, Biaye Kamana, who said we were lacking in terms of creativity yesterday because of that formation, and Richmond Lampe in the first half, he was passenger in the game. It's Nanka say Nanka could be in a free moon term right in the first half because nothing was working for him. Once said no or free the position and not coach man and I say the formation and bonity. Now and you see the papa and that true passes to the strikers. So all the time Biana who's Bella, he was caught what because Mohamed Al-Hassan, Robert Adosowa. 2 players against Bella no mutimi enyano easily na passes and enko even man shedan kind as many as Avia 3 shots to Crampo and Bella a boy because the supplies were not coming. It's that formation why your team Amian possess a lot because once a midfield na ya one day war it's a midfield na ya one day war just play the formation a bit suity the team said they be at least or Monsu Betima create a lot of chances for the final third and said they be on Betima bagging in the goal because one creative chances are your strikers they are no magicians or Muntimi Bibia so more the best and no cause a lot especially in the second half and as a first half cause a lot if we had played a good system and I said after 10 minutes Nanka Noma Sisaya, Kebiaka in the first half, Kotoko would have led by a goal to 0. But I know on the midfield, it was captain Dana MYA. In Fegen Bella, they were just passengers in the game. So I wasn't surprised when this Samuel Boateng look at Baby or Kate from the right side of the attack or the buyer, did that individual brilliance or bought that shot, MIA deflecting Mohamed Al-Hassan, born a cotonet. And after say go on the bino, I was riding says Nanka has a prosper catch on Montomo, we need a second goal say yeah the best finish game. It's Montomo, but not the players were rushing and always be a wound for now can be back and the way it's on and it was a mistake and answer catch on look at the goal. Patrick Razak at the best he plays no PNY walk to area anymore. No now Hearts of Oak area. Both the defense so it was left with only Dalad. But I know when we are going for attack, at least there's 2 people should leave and I said 2 people and I said boy especially Omo Mundi Heights in Abia to say Agaimoru and name Abia one of the center pair no market and I said the 2 laterals Mumio no market na center pair no more heights in Abia or Marco Pemashe but no so munina ko kem and ma has for no and now I got a spare a cocaine or timid lobby that ball into Patrick Razak and Opian Patrick Razak how speed he was those said that not try say go bit more close to the gap but I think he say would delay kakra or delay no one kind of steps ni say kind of steps ni then Razak can go finding difficult because not 2 players in the chair even calculating the steps near can be very difficult for Razak say who bet me out planted ball into the net. Changes are in the second half, bringing Agadas and Samuel Boateng who said game no HNG and my do who's near control midfield that was the thing and then in the first half but the end and my house for take it because who said second half now has to folk team na break. Now midfielders no my break and then to the point Salim now no the main man for them no initiating attacks who say onya a little bit of injury now you do baby crown no asabre or changing and they awako and Patrick Razak mo you saw say that was the time and let's say Kimi a policy has a one more but our manager Agadas came in, he did extremely well. Samuel Boateng getting that goal for Kotokono. It was better, but next time I know say Prosper will be reading the lessons. Maybe a correct clip now. The mistakes now, he has to say obey now on the drawing board. With many players in Natanase and going to the next game. No, best cycle more up. Not the formation they call in fact that formation because we have to get wingers or more that speed when playing against Arsenal, and say we system now. Yes, wingers or we have that speed, and also more that speed in one because the likes of Dennis Kosa and Fatau Mohamed, or we players are or we experience, and Dennis Kosa will be in the caliber in the Ghana Premier League. When you that defenders now, we bet much more easily. It's when your speed to be unfana to or that quick fits. I will bet my man watch now. When I on holiday, and when he initiate an attack into a very difficult. So we opponent who bet me winning games. You know, it is most of the times. You know, you be going to that now. You getting wingers or more fast and pacey wingers are. You bet my boy and yes, they are very difficult. Yamu also for Kabaso. They did well in the game by winning that goal, but I think say defenders, you know, they have to be talked to. We gave them that goals. If you ain't ban a goal, I would say any Patrick Razak goal, no. It was a gifted goals. Yeah, they might have so folk. So prosper and try to beat me away on our defense against Bechem United.
Yeah, Nyami admit na. You better Bechem deal because give me a Tuesday, and you have more time for the Bechem. Ejaku, hey, sorry, Openia, you know, sorry. What's this?
No, I can't.
Hey, I say, I jump a new person.
Papa, but in Fonny be ascend you. So, wait me, I have a Kakra.
Open
in Fonny be ascend you. Oh, maybe I entering Cotter screen, so but me per se in my
open send me to Sumawa, me from Yanfanko Sumawana.
Oh, so the Toswa, a band and Cabami, what the Toswa there, and car, a band, what the market way be your home to say, with a mere, what a cost of the game, Minya Quenya, and over and over, and Miana Mia, you make it way be your home. Without the Toswa, no about me who, which I said, in I, Jumanaka cow, one son at home. Okay, Papa Nietini. Yaw kakra midi. In fact, and then some maybe I became kakra befa in playing body no home, kakra befa in technical bench no home. And then a bonnet so. But say Nancy Chrono so where me are the two. And now me and so me and then so na quite say oh ha. And I know. The answer say, about so bad so and the major pie. Now I'm sending you mobile, and I say it for your drawing players and your management in your technical bench in the fa. But I could hear say, see a car. Now, a book I so almost so anchor say on to me at the Hojuma and my ear. But you were last week. Me can have bitterly say.
Me the atuso.
Yeah. Very good. Me da pass with the atuso. Me jo. Yes, me who hanso. But on say me try I say. Na me hear video no. Me try I say e drew ha no. Me pause no. Me pause no. And me show screening. As I say me no. Sorry, me need video analyst for Infidia, Omodia, Jumano. But see, I'm mostly no, I am a person who gospel Numbia, Omobo, say a barnesena, a cobanesa. And see, I am a person who you couldn't hear. Yet me concede a second goal. Now, the person may catch a Union Central for Nibi. I am for boo. Emma Kotoko, a chita for Kakra. Miss Robobi. And yes, sir, also make a B. Because yes, sir, I want to console Nechi. No more your madrin say, Omubu, Kotoko to any biara, say, Sabitibon Coso. I am more fair, Omokasamuye. Because they're the football in nearby between. I think Obia, well, Huni, and I mean Susi Mono. And I repeat, I just say Obia action well huni and an in Susu Yemu, and Nasa Natunimuno, a be obedient watching is say, now then, nay outside and now. Now, so when you are a huni ye dear, and Nekotoko at Tafo, menu no sentro ni mu bi me ka ma mate asie se ya boroso se bola entra center line kotokoni ebra be ka kire wu nsentro ni se wo de wuni ma ne boroso se ya offside enne kotokotitafo ya boroso adie no so sabi ka fa che e amon fa obuo ene ene die e ma supporter enne eye me de se mi hu sabi obi o so apampan a o de fa body ene banti odwom na or reciting
to come to a close and Asante Kotoko
the pledge or reciting or can from A to Z when Timbako menyan ntie se asamoajan se ohuna e be ne de no atena de meka aba be tisu se monfa sa obuo ene ene die no bi e ma Kotoko titafo esan se body a eto ahye no yenim sa ben ball enter center line Kotoko ni bia ni hobeko akoju ba ko tiagina bedwom adi hu atini se Patrick Azak go now onya against here no na ya onside please papa yenko ya somso yene Hearts yen first leg no Richard ata enya ball bi fire na obalu ball no near Mubarak and Ganiu and no money Banier or more air preso. But now I say Mubarak Ganiu connecting a bona pempem. Where Yanni ye in the biddy or being dark. Is it or being dark? Yeah, or being junior. Yeah. Incidentally, now a mere born a biddy in channel. Let me be some who say, I'm saying to me, just 2 players winning, and ye 2. And I say, ye central midfielder, sorry, ye defensive midfielder, not away. Into me fire, no, my person, no, my comment, me fire, my person, my comment. Okay, and let me call my buffer in Japan. I'm in one grow. Me call me ho. Me cast me call no me call the side, or something, or no so. The participation and me anasa ball no eba because on the kai see her and pren me no na makafe on share the awareness the sense of judgment the anticipation on share the year because I kwala or they akoma so and am nim fie and na hoodin and send you dedicated no me say na me hu say e ma Richarata e balloon ball no na oni maybe our being junior e wono na emutwe nemom as strong and energetic as he is America na odie no se na o anticipate se ball ni sei kodi obi junior ho e be yehu nti me nsi sam America na papa after the time and about the number game no enka my boyfriend Japan ever see some America no again because now he was jogging and he was not running senka otumrika enka obekwa akoto obenda ako obi junior ansa na sa ball na esi adante na pempem no aba bedi ni ho sadofo ebedi mi etine a mo de munyamre boko amon ko hesa clip no entina me kan me say ya ma say ye ba be say obi dabi memom enema bi wo ho a misusu say ye technical bench no omoni mude etine ye mu bi omoni mude etine ye but say yes ye tira repeatedly enema nkitikiti bi koso a edi ekuo ninya and the reason why intia a prompt ye mu bi say ye ka ene say sabri we ye hear numbers ye mu bi ye mfa win lose draw and ye contribute to Kotoko but ye we tell for no fa wo ho a e ye nkakran sa no be free sa ti bia ne mo so we need the numbers so at least there are some certain match bi wo ho a e say ye tumi me ni grind the results simple see be lose game na yen lose game no e wo bra enyam fumso a esi baako mienu miensa. Let me repeat. Yeni hasi e be say player biara. Ne mom ye pese ye hunu se fumso be beba enkugo beba. E wo kotoka fem mo a. Enyam kugo a ye be hunu se ye kan ye sisi so ne mom nkugo a na na ye bedie. Ne mom nyam kugo a nkugo a predicted. Mi hunu se senka abrantie no tumrika. Sene owo mrika e wo game we mu no e fa papa enko bedru ho ansa na ball na si ganiu apempem na e baba to obi da ko na nko gyina ne ho. Fast forward yembra enra game no papa o video na me ponso no na wo mo baby a Patrick Razak gyina ana ne mpacho wa ho I'm saying I'm doing this, but Papa, but on say a year is not in channel. Me doba Japan, and it's not in channel when they found from more. And Fifi Agadas, and Benkumsuya Imoro. Yeah. Over her house for me and Sabi nature Ghanaian when she and time or yes or she. Abenfifi, yeah. Yes. Na minim say akwa Kosia Zidane, on Zidane Kasaya and Sana or yes as fine there minim because so woody gobe plate bear 9 crans had no omo man ho kwan mo wonye. But to the enfa no ntire ho. Na meka heading kind back because over here maybe than lad etiem gu e Japan so mpre no ama ye ba ha be kan say onya abotre because afei na brantie no ogusu a ofefe no monye ne boko na pese me kana brantie na nkasa nso eboa ne ho esa se e yesin to kakra e wo ne ho enei ye kase mayemfa inkum bia ma ba bia esa se ye wa Japan empo esa wo friend saying the other neti e wo na chi. And I would love to see a Japan say, "Oh, but what put ye in your friend national under 20? Then put me a captain team." And my boy, they say, and my boy, they say, Sabrina, me so see him, and me common layman, friend saying, Nimudia me wo football mono. Don't forget say football. Me say me nya akwanya kra. Na time when me nya obi obeboa me no. Sebi na me fie ne kwani mu. Nti sebi o ehun nim de kakra me won ene fe. Sa Patrick Razak we. Papa be na otwe mi no. Na heart for sa say omu su. Omo su already o su sa say. Sa branche we. Omo fa ne meka ho. Adentia, o ma semu nyina ne se kotokotim na e wo ho no wonya balloon ball e de kwakire ho a o mo ntumi ntumrika de gudenti asem we e dem akoma so me ka sem we na man ka pe kura bi mu a me ye okay esan se ye ekire ho no obenefo ogum doctor mi srew o fene yi no na me ka se papa ye ekire ho no abeye so predictable. Meaning, Joe, as I'm making so many years doing it. It's so predictable. Obiara to the sense a free technical, Abba supporters, Musekotoko, the only one bar, just balloon the ball. That's a said you, and yet, Nefo and Aya. Only Timuko ball. No, they're not dreaming, and they say, just balloon the ball, and you will get them. That tells you, say. Ibi ekoso yesterday wa enkoyi doctor I'm begging you me to me ntire wajuma but surgery is a basic in football communication kasa the likes of Paul Manson the likes of chairman Ampia and Nana Mitiao, or pay Labuaji. O me common chain and go without some. May call the or bow, may read. There be men call basic language. No more the communicating, no more working. It is some penny for you, not adding. So between the ball room and the life of Khalidu Dramani. Simple communication. And I'm so glad the players see. A big French for and a BA English for and a BA friend is Indian. It doesn't mock a tree. And I'll mock Hausa Casa. Immoral, Ganiru, Mubarak, Moka Hausa. We are my friends of Moka Chipa. I say, I dine and ne. Simwa Mugusa Moshe, Aya Konomo say, and your Yamama Syria, by a name. Fast simple, me observe the catcher and say, I'm going to defend the piano. Me say, a big N or no. The defenders no more, almost high. The likes of Apple, any Akito, any Mubarak, any Ganiu, almost fine. Basic, little mistakes. And I must have name my Ecoso. They come up with a video. Symphony at the screen, you see, Papa. Imagine, say, Akwalano, meba Japan, anticipate here. To say that they are Kotoko, ye penny for anticipate. Papa, what the country man, as you say, but on Boame. I'm saying, time and also, my friends is here, but anticipate me penny tree, so about Boame, instead of me. Good. And I said, who heavy be any boy. Exactly. And see, baby bet to me and see, and I be bet to me about an boy.
Yeah.
Awareness, anything on the field of play. A baby ano over Bob, so the baby being found no moon. And to support the say can say. Monfa Patrick Razak, mo register no my. Yes, is really crying in combo. I didn't play we man register no. Or the thing why you just balloon the ball, or the Kotoko defenders will communicate. More who the ball, be sure, said them ranty, more social media, and to Mutisa Alcomo, we are a cosono. Lord and behold, you're the far player, and you introduce 15 minutes, 10 minutes to the full time. You introduce the Daba Abba from me. But no, I will entire half for, I will have for 18-yard box. A branch along quite in the home, a home. Technical bench. Papa Monsa have been more for any bill. What will be a Eugena, somewhere Bordu. On the place today, no 4 in our sauce, somewhere, Memoir. On it, yes. That tells you, say, yeah, bench in a dear. Omuti ye say, almost to me who players in that baby will be a. And my big question this evening to my technical bench, my able technical bench led by Benefit Prosper Ogum, and it says, Prosper. And man, a Koban is saying, knowing very well the threat of Patrick Razak, they hold on more for you on the Diana Fatumanim, Nami Wasuntumrika. And they are okay. To any of the technical men, I know what game when they say. More promptly play one of the players I can tell you say, close him down. Okay. So Obi ever can say, men must shadow market. Okay. So Obi better players no about to say, close no money close market. Okay. Because you want to say, young players and defenders, you know. Lack communication. And to say lack communication, no, yen bench hono because anytime you be someone word that tells you say your bench there or the other side. Until you know machi, only than that position, no, it's almost the same. And to move the arrangement of the players on the field, no, the last 4, no, 3 Kotoko players, 1 Hearts player, and the trap now they want to say, just stand there, support the bar, yeah, what's about, that's all Moko. So what do we do? When you know, back up policy, no, some convention no more if you me, one of our technical men who will shout because yes, players sometimes you rate me free, shout. Captain is closing it down. Run home, man, the close market. And Sana, nearly cancer is you know, see. Nancy in the race for your home, you're bent in the race for your home. What happened? 2-1. Penny 4, Minsada Minsayem. And then one some capa, but you made another we come up a time about that. Minsada Minsayem. And ne modern football. Entity football no adie we are a coso no a basic error and it kept on repeating and then bifete kotoko we love you, we respect you, and we will protect you. So one kasa de kotoko juma to. But sadly, we are a cosono. Oh, Makotoko, defense, no, a laughing stock, or one thing. Be a dear and just value the ball. Be a dear and then go for Suleiman Tarabaso, then why, then you understand the ball, no above tomb, no be the America, as a ball. Wait to have good formation. I said to me, they said, a tactician like you, Ogum. No. Then so, a dear. Your best friend. Say, Uber Henry Fry to me, or them hammer, they can't ask him where. Uber who say, as soon way, and you're here because a nip pine says, and a lack of communication. You're quite near a fear. Yes, you say it to the whole year. You're poor highlight, mini problem. Name so poor highlighter. The one basic thing is okay now we and it's over my close marking. So my close marking again, may more flat. Players no mujra big Joe over here. Then you know it's in a flat. Some man any real film one. You dedicated one person or in technical bench you or no one shout at them and can't show me say more organize more position more. It should be one after the other. How when you that flat? One should be behind one. Papa, me demand some basic waha because we need some no. And the best and basic. What's in that? Me referee now. And from now, it's free the top. I found the yam. Every pain and no be an hour by perano. What's that? Make a mass of waha. Any penny for now. More I say. Suleiman Tari so number one, who trying to cry just allow walk bad one anymore. A typical nonsense because Makotoko, then he has a short.
All right.
Football, there is no respect in football.
Okay. Abuja for me, that must say, man, yeah.
Yes. Me sorry, but and then
I mean,
in fact, I have it.
Sometimes. Abusa for we dey aha ene di dwumadi NBC ye beda mu nyina amase nyame ya adom a na sa adom ya ekina ye besan ahia e wa hase no na eho ye baba bam league games na ebeba kina ene de asie no ye ba beka ni nyina ho asem ene de eba Accra Hearts of Oak ni Asante Kotoko games are postponed no so etoato aso no so nyame ya adom ekina ye be discuss ni nyina ne ahwe the position a for the two clubs no oma ho ode no edom kwa akusi ye na wasese da bia mo sem adaje na 777 munti ene ne Focus TV Kotoko Focus TV ayekese na ebekoso so ayekese saa nyame ya adom a na sa adom yen a ekina nyame ya adom a ye be hia wa ha ye da mo nyina mo ase wadaje ene mu data mo sei na mo de hwe da bia no nyankopon onhye mo na mu na da bia omma mo nsem enye du na mo nye bi emfa memehye memehwe programming na enye kese ya ma wremfi so be subscribe to Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube because during the week, most of the videos, they say you can say every week, every day, piano, you will at least one video ebetuo, but no, a course only you be video and yet long maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Ewo YouTube only. Enti I was also subscribe and say you the kotoa so when you be because a hoye kotoko ubunya news, authentic news this a Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube ubunya bi na me dance dra ya ba be share aha any YouTube na kwasiara so ya say share aha any YouTube say me kan no na me aduma Tuesday so adom ya e china ye be share na say share so Tuesday me da wase Nyankopon enka mu nyina mo